tight, so just sit tight. When she lets her hair down, she drives me wild. As she looks in my eyes, she's in the groove now. Gonna make her mine. I've got to move now. Hell yeah.
What's up, everybody? We are back again. Back live. Wacomas, Oklahoma. I got to get it right. Getting yelled at all day. How's everybody doing? We're getting ready to head into, what event is this one? Well, not event. What? So here's the deal. We're running off of one headphone today. My headphones are down, guys. So Sean Jenyon has been doing all of the calling today. He's doing an awesome job. I've been flying the drone, and my drone is about Wade Madford Designs Level Fish. What's up, buddy? We're in Oklahoma, man, and it today has been crazy windy. It has been a wild day. Anyway, I've been doing all the drone footage while Sean Jenyon has been doing all the race calling. He's doing an awesome job, by the way. So we're gonna hand it back over to him in just a minute. They're actually doing a raffle right now. What are they raffling off? Door prizes. Door prizes, good stuff. Right now we're just we're on not a break. We went down for a minute to catch our breath. He had to go in. Sean Jenyon went down into. I was trying to think of how we could do this. So you can have your ears and I can have mine. We're down headphones. We're only using one right now. But correct. No, let's try it. Are you charged? Hey guys. Guys, we're in limbo right now. You guys just kick back, relax, and give us just a minute. We're gonna recoup, get some water, get some Gatorade in us. It's been a warm day. It's starting to get some overcast though now. This is nice, Adam. Get a little overcast. Yeah, now it's getting a little nice over here. I can deal with this, but earlier, man, we got lightning strikes about 40 miles away. Don't know what that means, but that's never good. I'm loading comments, see who's on board with me right now. There you go. Now we're live. There it is. Uncaged got rain out of Ohio. Biscuit and Trash Money represent you as well. Good deal, Chris Hobbs. How are they doing? Is anybody racing today? I told you it's a no drag all dirt day, but that all changes daily. How did everybody do today? Did anybody do some racing? Let's hear how you did while we sit in limbo for a second. Right now, they're just doing a raffle, giving away some stuff. So I'm curious if anybody did any racing today. I know Bisquick and Trash Money are up in Ohio. I see that, Chris Hobbs. How about you, man? Did you do any racing today? Zippy Pratt, I know Mike Pratt is over in California. It's at a birthday party. And that should work. Yeah, it's down. It's USB-C. Here, let's do this. I'm gonna hand the mics to Sean really quick while I get everybody tucked in here. Hold on one second. Here you go, guys. Sean Jenyon, really quick. I'll be right back.
Here for a little bit. He's going to give me a plug so I can try using my phone so we can both talk with you. Oh, sorry about that. Just about nailed Billy. So All right, how we doing? How's everybody doing? I'm gonna try to get back up here and take a look and see some comments here. I got to go back to Facebook and get this going here. Where's it at? Where's it at? Where's it at? Where are we? 6 minutes going. All right. They were running good and testing a lot of fast cars today. That's cool. Cool. Unfortunately, it rained out before first round. Oh my goodness, that's not good. Okay, got rain. Ohio uh, was out and waited up for one. Oh my goodness. All right. Anyway, we're still down in between rounds. We're doing and we got goodies, door prizes, T-shirts, tires, um, you name it, they have it, and they're giving them away, giving back to these fine racers that are out here today. Wind is continuing. A little bit of the sun, apparently some a little bit, I guess you could say. I heard somebody laugh. Where was that from? Is that you? Oh, I see that now. All right, let's see what you got on Facebook here. 480 doing some 8th mile drag racing at 7 p.m. in front of the Alliance Hobby. Awesome, awesome. I hear some sirens in the background. Oh, guess what? Guess what? Guess what? We got somebody else coming on. My phone's about to die here.
Sean, can you hear me?
Yes, I can.
Okay, I'm gonna go get you. So what we'll do is we'll leave that off, and I
Okay.
can I'll grab you a charger, and you can
Sounds good. Sounds good. We're gonna be back to two people. We'll get that right here. We're gonna be back to two people on the radio here, on the production. Billy's going down to get a charger for me so I can get my stuff charging. But again, we're in between rounds. They're getting the mains ready. I think they might be close to be posting them. And if Billy didn't tell you, a certain person has been pulling my leg all afternoon long. I won't say his name. It might be Adam, but he has been pulling my leg, and I've been telling everybody. You guys have seen it. I've been telling everybody we're gonna have this big bad A main for the 410 sprints. Guess what? It's 8 cars, so it's gonna be a good
Sean,
A main.
Sean, can you hear me?
Yes, I can, Billy.
All right. Well, I'm in
Billy's.
the air conditioning trailer.
See how he is?
If you want to, over to me, we'll show
What's
everybody the inside of the trailer.
Okay, we can do that. We can do that. Where are you at? You're right here in number 5. We're gonna switch out just to you. All right,
right.
Billy's inside of the trailer down below. He's gonna give you a
Can
quick
you hear
peek.
me and see me?
Yes, absolutely. We can see you
Okay,
live.
Okay, so here's the deal. So this is the trailer that we've been all sitting in. We got an
Move
air
around a little bit
conditioner.
slower. Move around a little bit slower. Remember the feed
Yep.
is a little bit. Go ahead again. Sorry about that.
9.
You still there, Billy?
Yeah, can you see me?
Yep, I can see you. Oh, what are those? Cheez-Its?
What?
Who's eating Cheez-Its?
Yes, Cheez-It. We've got Cheez-It.
Are you eating
grooves.
Cheez-Its? Cheez-It
I'm not eating
grooves.
Cheez-Its. Yeah,
I
look
was
at this.
asking
Look.
Abe up here. I was asking Abe
Hey,
up here.
look,
If he was eating
every
those.
time, look at this.
Oh my goodness!
Can
Look
you,
at that,
look, we got baby bunts.
baby.
This is what
buns.
they bring. Look, this is what Adam and Abe Burkholder bring to the track. Look, thank you, Deborah.
Pop-Tarts?
Hold on,
Deborah
hold on.
bringing it.
We're still digging. We got Slim Jims.
Slim Jims.
It's empty. It's empty.
They're already all gone. Oh my
Hold
goodness.
on. We got goldfish crackers.
Those haven't even been cracked open yet.
We can crack them open. Oh, what's this? Look
Can't
at
quite
this.
see that. Can't quite see
Deborah
it.
always, Deborah always takes care of the guys.
Yes, she does.
All right. So here's the drone. We're going to bring the drone out. We are fully
Awesome.
charged, guys. We are ready to rock the drone.
Got it ready for the mains coming up.
Yep. We're going to bring this upstairs, and I'm going to grab you a charger, and let's head on out of here. Has everybody seen the track, though, Sean?
Uh, Not really like a walk around, you mean? All right, Billy's going to take us on a walk around of the track. One thing I was really amazed with when you look at the track in the pictures, it doesn't look like there's a lot of banking to this track. But let me tell you, there is quite a bit of banking. I was amazed. Billy's taking you down there. He's out on the track, taking you and letting you show. There he is dropping down, showing you how much of a grade there is to that track. Coming from the top, looking down. That's the entrance to pit road coming off of in between turns 3 and 4. That's where he's at right now. He's checking it out. You're looking down the front stretch, as you can see. The timing loop is over top of the track. This particular timing loop is up above. That's the bar. They are actually able to move that bar and take the tractor around, do whatever they need to do. Beautiful watering system out in the center of the facility. It's taking you down the front stretch, looking at the front stretch, stepping over that timing loop. Coming into turn 1. Turn 1 also has an exit out of the gate there. You can come out and you can either enter the track or exit the track there. Billy's walking around turn 1 and 2. He's down by the announcer stand down there. And coming out of 2, looking down that backstretch. He's catching them.
He's
Can he
winning.
pass them? Oh, he got
We're
messed
going to
up
pass
there
him up
and
right now.
passing. Billy's going to pass him. Passing him going into the bottom of 3 and 4. As you can see, it's got a little bit of a tilt there. Oh, Billy gets passed by a car. Watch yourself there, Billy. All right. That's the track if you look, and then right through the center of the track, a good cut through area so that you can go in there, make your adjustments, not be on the track in front of anybody. You can pull in there, wait for everybody to finish up their hot laps, and just have a nice little area. As you look around, Billy's taking it around again. As you've seen, hey, Billy, while you're down there, take a look at that inside track. If you got time over there, he's gonna walk around.
I've got nothing but time.
Nothing but time. He's gonna walk there. That little shack right there is the pro shop. He's going by. He's meeting resistance. Is that Adam that's resisting him?
That was Adam.
Block him. Throwing a block to Billy. Right there behind, you see the setup for the cameras. That's the camera for turn 2, looking down the back stretch. You can hear them. They're still announcing winners for tickets, for prizes. Billy's going to be walking through here. We kind of walked through here a little bit. I didn't show the track at all.
Look at this thing here, man.
Is that your first time over there, Billy?
No, no, I was in here yesterday,
Okay.
but this is my first time. Well, hold on now. This is my first time seeing this live with. Look at this. Look at all of the cars and chargers. Oh, I'm sorry,
You think
man.
there's a lot? You think there's a lot going on at a drag race in the pits? You
Look at
haven't been
this.
to the dirt oval pits. There's
Hey, this
multiple
is
cars.
look at this. All carbon fiber. Look at that.
Yep.
Am I moving slow enough, Sean?
Yes, you are. It's actually gotten considerably better.
It's because we're running off of the Alien.
Ah,
Here, we're running off of that guy right there. That's why it's good.
that thing right there is what's helping us.
Yeah. Look at
Let's
this.
see here.
Look at this.
Do you know if any drag clubs in the North Valley? I'll have to ask.
Are you are you,
That
are you
was a
talking to
question.
me?
That was yeah. There was a question asked by Brian Sowles. Do we know of any drag clubs in the North Valley?
Absolutely. AZRC Grudge. AZ
There you go, sir.
Grudge. So we'll cruise back through the pits here. Look at this. Look how busy it is in here, Sean.
Yep,
Look at this.
all kinds of stuff.
Look at this. All through here. Look at this.
Chris Hobbs, these are
So here,
awesome, awesome as well.
here's here's the indoor track. Sean, are you there?
Yep, I'm right here.
So here's the indoor. Can you see the indoor track?
Right now, we're still. I'm looking live on. Oh, there you are. I'm live now on the pad. Yes, we can see that. Looks like that's turn 1 and 2 right down there.
Yep,
The
turn 1 and 2.
backstretch.
Down there's 3 and 4. Yep,
Yep. There's your driver stand. Perfect.
yep.
Beautiful track. Beautiful facility down here. Um, Darren is done an amazing job with this facility. It's absolutely beautiful down here. Billy's walking back. Again, to the left of him, you see there is the pro shop. That's turns 1 and 2.
Let's go in the pro shop.
Let's take a look at it. Good idea. Let's show them the pro shop.
This is where all the
Mike,
kids hang out.
this is where the kids
Hi,
hang out. You know why?
guys.
You know why? Because it's air conditioned.
No, because they have hot dogs.
Oh, they have hot dogs.
They have something called walking. Wait, it's called walking tacos, right?
Yes, yes. Walking tacos are very good.
So here's the indoor. This is where all the hot dogs are made.
And I'll tell you what, you walk in there and it smells delicious.
It does smell good. All right, I'm gonna bring you something to charge, so I'm heading your way.
Sounds good. All right. They're still raffling off prizes. Can you believe that, Billy? That's a lot of prizes. You know, I know something that's coming up here real soon that might have some more prizes than this.
I think I might have won something. I'm not sure.
Oh my goodness.
Oh, by the way, these steps are killers.
Yes, they are. Yes, they are.
All right, so check it out. Here we are, guys. So this is on top of the driver's stand. This is where Sean is down there calling the race, and this is where it all happens, right here.
This track is really neat, Billy, because it's got two different positions that the drivers can drive off of. If you look right straight down below you, there's two spots down below. Yep, those two spots are also driver stand. And then you have the high spot, which is where Billy's at right now. Two great views of the track, depending on your personal preference as to how you are as a driver. You can run up high, you can stand down below. If you look off to I think that's the west, and this is looking back to the east. Beautiful view out to the fields. You can see right there another one of the cameras that's being used. The iPad is being used as the finish line camera.
We lost it.
Lost the finish line camera.
That's all right. I just hit it. Share it. All right, guys. Let me get you some charging going. Right?
Yep.
I'll get the drone going.
I'm going to move from your seat here. Oh!
Everybody can hear you. Oh!
Oh. All right, getting some stuff charged up here, getting everything ready to go for these mains coming up. Fresh charge. Let's see here. Boom. Charging. Yes.
Good to go?
Good to go. All right. Here we go. That feels better having that charging now. Ain't gonna die on you. We're looking forward to some good racing here. Um, while we're waiting, Billy, we're down for a little bit. You got some stuff that you can bring up, don't you?
Let me get all these cameras back up
Okay. Okay.
and get everybody a good view going on here. Okay.
You got a couple of things coming up here soon.
Me?
Yeah. Why don't we
Oh,
talk
yeah,
about
let's
that?
do it. Let's talk about it.
We're still down, and they're still doing that. Let's talk about some of the stuff that's coming up for Desert Hobbies and some of the
We
other
got a
stuff.
lot coming up. It's a lot. Let's see. Let me get
Southwest Sprint Tire, 017. 017.
Okay, guys. So coming up this coming week, don't forget
You're down. You're down, Billy. 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 I don't hear you.
017.
Nope. Nothing. Nothing. Oh, try it again.
There we go. We're good. Hey guys, we're down microphones right now, so we're improvising here. So anyway, let's get to what's happening this week. This week at Desert Hobbies, it's the 24-hour megathon, streamathon, marathon, whatever you want to call it, and it starts on. I thought I had the van in here, guys. It's going to start on Friday at 3 o'clock. It's going to go for hours.
All right, the zip 6 is in.
You're gone again. Just went.
062 was the non-claimed ticket, 062.
Everybody, give us a minute. We're just getting settled back in here. They're still doing a raffle right now, so we're on a little break. We were talking about the 24-hour marathon this coming Friday at Desert Hobbies. Starts at 3 o'clock. Right now, we have over $10,000 in prizes, and it's a giveaway every hour, on the hour, on the hour. So it'll be a fun time. We're also having it's called the Desert Hobbies Friday the 13th grudge race between Kid Sims and Abel Lips. Sponsored by Voodoo Tires. That's going to be a really good one, guys. Voodoo has already sent me the tires for the guys. So we have these tires. They have to race on Voodoo Tires.
Have to race on Voodoo's.
Correct. and I have the voodoos in a safe, locked locked up in Fort Knox.
Exactly. They are gold. You are
They are
correct.
gold. So that's going to start, guys. That'll start Friday at 3 o'clock. The race will be at 8 o'clock on Friday, and don't forget on. Let's put that up for you guys. September 3rd through the 5th. It is Labor Day weekend 2021, South Padre Island. It is the South Texas 13-5 bracket Rough Riders showdown. Right now, we are sitting at about, it's teetering between 18 and 22,000. I haven't even announced all my sponsors yet, so that'll be coming this week. Towards the end of the week, I'm just kind of setting some deals up with my sponsors. So that's down in South Padre Island. It's going to be a crazy time, Sean. I mean, it's going to be wild, dude.
I wish I could be there. I really do.
It's South Padre Island on Labor Day weekend. This is where the craziness is.
I'm jealous. I wish I could get up. I wish I could get there.
It's all good, man. I'll be live the whole time, just showing it off. It's gonna be crazy. Looks like we got a car out, man.
Doing some hot laps, getting that testing in,
Man, he's
checking
fast.
what they changed.
We just cruise through the pits. There's a lot of, the amount of stuff these guys bring: chargers, tires, extra chassis. I mean, pinions, gears, bodies. Walking through there, it was pretty cool. I was there yesterday, but there was nothing like today at all.
It's crazy. That's why some of us like to bring a trailer. There's so much stuff and you just almost have to have something like that. The amount of stuff that they bring, I mean, you're filling a car.
Take your ear pods and maybe push them in just a little bit more. Hey, what's up, Todd Saltero? Man, we are in Wacomas. It's Wacomas, Todd Saltero. Make sure you get it right when you say it. I've been yelled at all day because I was calling it wrong.
How's that? Is that a little bit better?
Way better. Thank you.
All right. Sorry about that.
You're good, dude. We're just in limbo, guys. We are. You've been doing a good job, dude. I mean,
Well, thank you very much. I thank you. I love doing it.
I could tell. Yeah. I told everybody when I was coming here, Sean, I know nothing, zero about dirt oval.
You're
But
learning.
I had fun yesterday. I was able to race. I was 6 of 6. I'll take it. I'm good with that. But I found something that I truly enjoyed, and when I get back home, I know we have a couple tracks people don't know about in Arizona. There's one in the guy's backyard called Eminem Miracle Mile or something. It's Eminem Mile or Miracle Backyard or something. We're going to get caught up with him when I get home. Maybe get out the SR10s. Yesterday, you guys were listening to us yesterday. Adam Burkholder was talking about the SR10s and how a bunch of guys here, a group of them, bought about 10 of them, and they're going to start a class with them. And so that'll be cool. Yesterday they had about 5 or 6 out on the track on the SR10s. We're talking about 8 of them. You had 8 yesterday? I did not see 8. Wow. So yeah, they're starting a class, the SR10 class. What do you call the class? Factory stock? Cool.
And I think that is a really good car to get into as far as getting in. But not only that, similar to like what we have back home, we did the Traxxas truck class, and it was open to everybody. And it was just so much fun. I mean, the cars are there and available. The parts are available. And if something happens to them, you don't care quite as much. You know, you have a little bit more fun. You're not afraid to smack it into a wall or anything like that. You just. That was the whole deal yesterday that we had. I mean, no most of us have raced here. Wow.
A lot of us have raced and raced
A
and
lot of
raced.
us have raced
Um,
and raced.
and Bud, one of the guys here that own the track, he's got a car. 3 or 4 of us that run late model cars, my little boy and I. I mean, I honestly, I think I had more fun last night racing those two classes than racing this stuff. I mean, it's a level playing field. It relies on you as a driver more than what that equipment will do for you. Because you can make adjustable rear arms that'll make. I mean, you can almost make the car go around the track without touching the steering wheel. And those you actually have to drive them.
Absolutely, absolutely. It's like you said. It's so much. There's so much fun involved in it, and you see drivers, even the more experienced drivers, getting that kid-like feeling again.
Yes, for sure.
You bring back the fun.
Yeah,
So
it made a.
sorry about the wind here. It's picking up all of a sudden, and I think with my AirPods, it's picking up a little bit more. Everybody's done with the raffle, getting the final adjustments made. It looks like here, and hopefully we'll have the main set up. Ooh, it got a little chilly all of a sudden. That's nice.
Yeah, it should make for a fun evening.
I would not like to be in the sprint classes today. I was really seriously going to have my car down here. I think I would have been in a big problem.
I told you you're more than welcome to run one, man. It was. I mean, Abe's having fun doing it, but you were more than welcome to run one of them.
I greatly appreciate it. I want to thank you for your hospitality. I mean, you guys have been awesome to us. Last night coming into town late, you guys were there. I can't thank you enough, sir. It's been a fantastic time. I look forward to coming back again. Uh, this area is amazing.
We appreciate you guys coming out and doing this for us here. Kind of puts the dirt racing scene. I mean, the dirt racing scene hasn't quite exploded, or maybe it has, like the drag racing did so quickly. But there's tracks like this all over everywhere. I mean, I think there's 6 in Oklahoma, or 5 in Oklahoma, and one right across the border in Coffeyville, Kansas. Um, it's a we have some pretty good racing here on Friday night. And then they just brought the indoor track in this year here on this site. It was at a different site. Uh, I mean, it's one of those deals to where, I mean, it's picking back up. I mean, it gives everybody really something to do in the evenings. And then there's an actual big dirt track here in Enid as well. That's actually they're racing here tonight as well. That's where some of our drivers from this event are over there running their big cars. So
Okay. Yeah, this is. All of a sudden it got windy. I mean, like more than it has been. I don't know if you guys have been able to hear that, but if you can, I apologize for that. But it's now my earbuds are starting to echo. I think it's because of that.
these guys put a great track together and a great show together for everybody, and it's like this weekend. Darren and Jay and Bud, they do everything that we from ordering parts to cooking for dinner for us. Um, and the indoor track. I mean, everybody, the camaraderie here is it's pretty good, and it's something that I've noticed that going from dirt track racing to drag racing to come back to dirt track racing to I think next weekend or weekend after next we're going drag racing again. Um, it's something that the drag racing side really doesn't have that, or dirt track scene that one of these guys wreck their cars and one of their buddies needs a motor, I can guarantee you there's no soldering iron going to come out. And they're going to have to solder motor to try to wreck their car. Just to, it's a lot. It's a different breed of person that runs both, from what I've seen.
Yep, I agree. It looks like we got somebody coming out to maybe do some running. Maybe I see a street stock coming out. Maybe we'll get some racing going here pretty soon. My goodness, it's gotten windy all of a sudden. We got
That iPad stand's got like 10 pounds of weight on it. It's barely holding that iPad.
how fast does the weather change down here? Blink of an eye.
Yeah,
I don't see anything over there.
No. I mean, I don't think my wife's really good at the whole weather thing. Not real big. I just usually listen to what she's telling me about it. But if the wind lays down here this evening, like it's feeling like it's really starting to. I think you'll see some real fun action here tonight.
Excellent.
The lights make it a lot more fun too.
That's going to be interesting. I like looking at racing under the lights. If you guys have never been here, this is one of those places you have to try to get to at least once. It's an absolute amazing place. Now, who is the actual owners of the track?
Darren and Bud. Darren Bush and Bud Longtime. Darren drugged me into this deal here with Abe. We started out with just having a car for Abe, and then I'm one of those guys that just can't sit and watch. So, but it's been like I said, I mean, they put on a great event. And they go above and beyond to make sure that the track's as best as it can be. I know Darren said he left here last night after we had a club race last night, and guys that come in to race today, they got some practice time in. Darren said he left the track at like 12:30 this morning. So I mean, they quit racing I think at 9:30, 10 o'clock. So I mean, by the time they shut down everything else, got everything, the track prep for today, it's all a time advance, and it's like they really put in extra effort to make everything nice for everybody.
That's definitely some dedication right there. It's great to see somebody have that much dedication to a facility and to make it so nice for everybody to come out and race. Again, without you and the owner of Smokin' Okies and Midwest Refrigeration, we wouldn't be able to be here. We want to thank you guys again for allowing us to be out here and getting us out here. It's been an absolute awesome time. Absolute awesome time. So, again, we're in Wacomas, Oklahoma at Spring Creek RC Dirt Track, RC Raceway. You can't ask for a nicer facility. It's absolutely amazing here.
So to put it in perspective, if somebody was going to fly here, right now we're about an hour and 30 to an hour and 35 minutes northwest of Oklahoma City. We are southwest of Wichita, about the same amount of time. We're 2 hours west of Tulsa. So, I mean, it's pretty much in about the center of everything that's happening. So there's some guys coming out to practice now with some sprint cars.
410 sprints, exactly out on the track, taking and spinning some laps around. Oh, going up and over, end over end.
The red number 2 cars, Connor Snap, he does a lot here at the track as well. helping out with the social media and stuff like that.
Watching these cars coming around. Something I noticed right off the bat here is they're snapping the turning a lot, and you don't really see that anywhere else you go. That this wind, they're fighting it.
Yeah, the wing sprint cars, they kind of catch it and it's like a sail. So it takes a little bit more to drive these. They're an open car too, so a lot of these guys are running a 4.5 or a 5.5 motor, which is a lot of power for a little car like that. So I mean, it's all it takes is a quick grip of the throttle and they pull in the front wheels off the ground and everything else. So it's a fun. This is a super fun class to race in, and it's even more fun to watch.
Yeah, I just switched over this year to sprints, and I'm absolutely loving it. I wish I would have done it a long time ago. But yeah, this is kind of neat watching it. And it wasn't like that earlier today. This wind has got them when they're coming out of the corner. You're watching the front tires just snap, snap.
Yeah, and that's, I mean, they're putting everything they've got to the power, but they're trying to put the power to the ground. Especially as good as the track has become tonight. You know, like I said, they've done a great job on the track all day. So to have this track to race on tonight is, I mean, there's not many people that can get to do this. So if you guys get to pay attention to this, it's going to be some fun stuff here. They're going to run the B mains first. We haven't got our paperwork yet, but they're going to run the B mains, and then they'll run the A mains after that. So,
Is there going to be a C main for the 410s? Nope.
Not that I paid attention to. Hang on a second. Let me find some paperwork.
They're getting lined up here. This is the 410 B main. All right. Let's see if I got a list here. We're going to take a look and. All right. We got cars lining up on the backstretch. We got, let's go live again, see if we can get this going again. Sorry, they're coming out of turns 3 and 4.
Is that on their phone?
All right, fantastic. Good racing in 410 sprints, going down the front stretch, pulling wheelies as they're coming by us, talking about traction. Coming off the turn, they are popping wheelies, taking it down the front stretch. That's how much traction.
You still hear me, John?
Rack on the front, got hard. Needs to be pulled off. It is pulled off. It's got the bad back axle.
That one is dead.
Stop that thing on.
That's dead. That outside's dead. Just telling you. So, and everybody that's familiar with the dirt racing, a B main isn't something that's, you know, it's not like those cars are terrible or anything else like that. I mean, this the D main, I'm sorry. The D
This is
main.
the D main. All right. 4 cars left in this D main.
And that's not that these cars are slow or these guys are bad. I mean, they could have got a bad run on a heat race or something like that, and they're just going to have to work a little harder to make it back up in the game.
The quality of driver in the sprint car class from the top to the bottom is absolutely amazing. Like you said, they're not slow. It's just they probably got into something and had some bad luck.
Yeah, I mean, you can see, I'm sure, here in a minute when they're, you know, on their times that they're turning their laps. But I mean, these guys they're cooking.
Spinning down in 3 and 4. Yeah, full lap going here. Watch the backstretch. Woo! Just about got the Marshall. Nate out there in those red shoes. All right, let's see here. Who we got? We got Jimmy Smith, Bud Longfin, Shane Weeks, Connor Snapchat, and W. Shore. One of them's out at this time. Don't know who it is right offhand. We didn't have this when we started, so I can't tell you who exactly. Oh, big crash in the backstretch. Taking it.
Hey,
Hit.
hey, Sean. Bud is one of the owners of the class here. Bud is in this race.
Ryder?
No, Bud.
Bud.
Valentine. Yeah.
Which one is he out there?
The number 17 car right there on the backstretch, coming around.
Number 17. Gotcha. And there's white, black, with a little bit of green in there.
Yeah. And then Connor's in the red number 2.
Connor's in the red number 2. White flags out.
Bud's out.
Oh, no. That's a race. Not exactly sure who won that one. Sorry, folks. It is getting definitely louder and probably a little bit harder to hear us as well. I apologize. This wind is not being nice. All right. Connor snap took that one. I just got the thing up. But Longfin, even though he was out for the last lap, he had enough laps for Shane Weeks to take second, Shane in third. Next up, round 3, race 2 of 12. This is 13.5 Street Stock B Main. Your starting lineup for this race is going to be Danny Hernandez, Randy Scott, Rush Scheffler, Colt Simnick, Justin Harrington, McAllister, Joe Bonstead, and Kenzie Rowan. Next race out in the main for the wingless sprint.
So this is a pretty fun class too. This is a buggy chassis with a 13.5 motor on it, and like our car has a deal stock 60 amp, probably 1-speed control in it. And I mean, they don't look like they're super fast, but they're the way they are. It's a fun class to run. I enjoy watching this class more than anything. Plus, a lot of the kids run this class as well. They bump up as a novice to a street stock or something like that. So.
Yeah, you let me take Abe's car out earlier, and it was definitely a handful at that time. It was real loose. I got to do it when there was no water on the track, and it took me a while to get used to it, but I was turning some good laps, I think. I had some fun, that's for sure.
Oh yeah, that's what it's all about. I mean, it's the getting rid of the stress from the week and just hanging out, and and like I said, I mean, Abe's car's turned down on his remote just to where he can drive it. I mean, I can't drive it the whole way up neither, and it's just as bad. I mean, it takes. You'd be surprised what a little 13.5 do with a big gear on it. No. He's in the A.
Again, this is 13.5. Is Randy Scott, Russ Shelfer, Colt Simmick, Justin Harrington, Colt McAllister, Joe Bonsick, and Kenzie Rowan. Getting them all lined up. Everybody's Everybody's checked in except for Russ. All right, Danny's out front. He's in that white Colt number 6. Randy's in that blue car. We got
We're
Russ.
waiting on one. We're waiting on one here, Sean.
Russ. I think we must be waiting on Russ because
Yeah,
he's not checked in yet.
we're waiting on Russ.
All right, so in that first orange car with the yellow 6, that would be Colt. The next number 48, orange and black, that would be Justin. Behind him in the yellow, number 15, that would be Colton McAllister. Joe is in the blue, number 48. And in that green car, Kenzie Rowan. Getting things ready to roll. We're waiting on one more car. Again, the next race out after this is the wingless sprint B main. I want to thank Smokeokie and Midwest Refrigeration for getting us out here.
Looks like Russ is going to be a scratch for this race, Sean.
All right, Russ sounds like he's going to be a scratch, so it's going to be Danny, Randy, Colt, Justin, Colton, Joe, and Kenzie.
Okay.
And they're rolling out, coming out of turn 3 and 4, going live. Let's make a good race here. Passing on the first lap. Then getting around sideways. Yes, he gets sideways, but we're good. We're on the board live. Danny's out front. Randy 2, Justin 3, Colton, Joe, Kenzie, and Colton. Lots of backstretch. We've got a couple of backstretch. Oh, no, we have more down the backstretch. Right where the camera was, it would have got taken out. All right, Danny's out front. Colton up to the number 2 spot. Colton just takes out. He goes outside of the track. It's out of the park. Colton, did that hurt his number 2 spot? No, it didn't. Danny's still in front. Got upside down. No, he got tipped back over by getting hit. Oh, yes. This is a race. Coming around the front stretch. You got more barrel rolling down the front. Just barely missing the timing loop. Back around. Our leader still out front. Danny Hernandez. Justin up to the number 2 spot. Randy, Colton, Kenzie, Colton, Joe. Danny going across the line right now. That was lap number 11. Danny in that white with gold number 6. He is your leader. Coming up on lap traffic. Sucking underneath, thinking on going around in turn 1. Oh, he gets taken out. Got a Red Rider up on the top. Oh, my goodness. 13 down. Your leader coming across 6 or 14. That lap to go. After that lap for your leader. Randy passes Danny. Down right at the loop. Randy out front. Now he's got a little bit of a lead over Danny. Oh, some smacking in that. Oh, inside backstretch. Upside down and over and around. Down in turn 3 and 4. Down on the front stretch now. All kinds of stuff going on.
This is a
Randy's still out front. Kenzie up to the number 2. Kenzie's made her way up from the back all the way up to the number 2 spot. Danny in at number 3. Colton, Joe, and Justin. Kenzie running a smooth race. Very smooth. Keeping it on the track. Another one down. Colton upside down on turn 2. 2 to go. Your white flag is out for your leader as he goes across the line. Coming down the backstretch. Our number 2 car goes around on the back end. She gets hit. She's back on her wheels. Can she get around? No. Colton passes Danny, Kenzie, Joe, Colton, and Justin. Randy takes this race. What a last lap. That was crazy.
You did a good job.
Kenzie? Kenzie. Kenzie. You did a nice race. Oh, it's not over. How many are they going?
35, maybe 30, 35.
Okay, we're not done yet. Now we're done. I am sorry. Who's Randy, Danny, Cole, Kenzie, and Joe? I am sorry, Kenzie. Randy, Danny, Cole, Kenzie, Joe, Colton, Justin. That is your finishing order. I apologize for that. I thought it was a 25-lap race. How do I tell? It doesn't say. Oh, there it is. It's written down. I just saw that. Dang it. Gotcha. Thank you.
Roger.
That was a good race, though.
This wingless sprint class is a fun class to watch too. They take the wings off the tops of the sprint cars, and it's a straight up driver class because if you put too much power to the ground, it just spins out. If you put too much, try to come into the corner too hard, it spins out. It's a really a good driving class.
Yeah, it's definitely a driver's class. You have to have patience. This is the wingless sprint B main. In this race, we have Leroy Harrington, Jennifer McAllister, Danny Hernandez making a back-to-back race, Darren Bush, and Russ Sheeper.
Working on it.
Roy, Jennifer, Danny, Darren, and Russ. That's the running order for this B main and wingless sprint. We're getting them lined up.
There's
All right.
5 classes.
Roy's out front.
We have RC videos. There's 5 classes.
5 classes what? All right. Last minute adjustments going on here. We got Roy again out front. Are we at Jennifer's car being looked at? I believe. Russ is in that orange and silver car. Jennifer in that high vis. No. Jennifer in the darker yellow. Then we got Danny in that high vis yellow. Darren in the red and silver. And Russ in the green. Here we go. Coming out of 4. We're going live. Danny trying to look on the outside of Jennifer. Jennifer holds him off, staying down low. Darren looking underneath the side. Takes the spot away from both Danny and Jennifer. Going to the number 2 spot. Jennifer looks underneath. Can't get back in front of Darren. Meanwhile, Roy stays out front. Running a nice smooth race. Forgive my beeper. That's a fire call at the city of East Moline. Not exactly sure what it is. Your leader in that silver and orange car, Roy. Darren right behind him in that red and silver. Got a lap. Traffic in between them. It's by. Then we got Jennifer. Jennifer back in the 3rd spot. She's coming out of 3 and 4 as we speak, going across the line now. Your leader's coming up on the backside of Jennifer. Russ in that green and black car. He is in 4th place. Danny is off the track at this time. Roy gets taken and upside down in 3 and 4. Darren out to the front. Darren, your leader. Roy back behind him. Jennifer still in the 3rd spot. You got Russ coming up on the backside of Jennifer, making that a race for 3rd spot. Darren, Roy, Jennifer, and Russ. That's your running order. 13 laps down. Make that 14 for your leader. He's out front. He's got a straightaway lead over the number 2 spot of Roy. Roy's got about a half lap on Jennifer, and Jennifer has about a lap or 3/4 of a lap for Russ. 17 down. It's a 35 lap race. Your leader going under the line right now, looking at lap traffic in front of him. He's got a good lead over Roy. He's got about 2.5 seconds. Going across the line. Here comes your number 2 right there. Going across the line. 2.6 seconds. Roy's trying as he can to get back up. He's got lap traffic in front of him. Now gets around him in 1 and 2. 23 laps down. 24 this time by your leader. Darren out front. Roy number 2. Jennifer 3. Russ 4. Go. Your leader, Darren. Darren. Oh, no. Jennifer's upside down in 1 and 2. She's back on the wheels. We got our Marshall on the track. Jennifer on the track, upside down. No. Getting turned around here. 29 down. Your leader coming on the backstretch. He's got a 3.3 second lead, which is about a half a lap over Roy. Roy's got a couple laps on Jennifer. Jennifer's got a couple laps on Russ. Darren and Roy still within 3 seconds. Darren's trying to pull away. And he's doing it slow but surely. 33, 2 laps to go. That's the white flag. Your leader coming around for the checkers. Darren takes that one. Roy, 2nd place. Jennifer 3rd, and Russ 4th. Can you hear me? All right, our next class, the C main for 410 sprint. They're already out on the track getting those cars in the hot laps. 410 C main.
I've had 7.
All right. this lineup here is going to be Jennifer, Zach, Silky, Carrie, Mike, Ron, Connor, and Bud. Your bump ups from the last race are Connor and Bud, making it into this from the D main to the C main. They are advancing to the next lineup. Be out on the pole for this race.
Okay, I'm back then.
I can hear you again. They're all getting some laps done, getting checked in. Everybody's checked in. I see some of them are starting to pull off here to the center. This wind is just 3 stars up. Left on those front tires as they're coming out at 3 and 4, going back into the wind. Thank goodness for the top wing, holding that down tight.
Zach Freeman, Silky Johnson, Harry McAllister, Michael Cotton.
All right, they're getting lined up on the backstretch. Out front in that pink and black, number 9, that's Jennifer Lathrop. Zach Freeman in that orange, black, and silver, number 67 in the number 2 spot. Silky Johnson and the yellow-blue, 95. We got Carrie McAllister in the yellow and black, number 15. Mike Patton in the yellow and black, number 55. Connor Snap, our first transfer into the C main in that red, number 2. And Bud Longpin in that black and white, number 17.
Long time. Okay.
Long pin. That's what I
For
said.
me, long pin.
Huh?
Long pin.
Long pin.
He's like a king.
Long pine. He is a Kingston. All right. Sorry about that. All right. Getting things lined up here, getting them all ready to go. All right, here we go. They're getting them on the races. Wave at your favorite driver as they come out. Jennifer's leading them down the backstretch. Coming into 3 and 4, and we're about ready to go live. Zone. Get a good lap. A little pushing and shoving. Oh! Still going. We are live. Jennifer in that out front in that pink and black, number 9. She's got a little bit of lead. Everybody kind of got caught up. Zach Freeman is your next car. He is in that orange and black car. He is the number 2. He's in lap traffic. He's got about, and he goes upside down in turns 1 and 2. What's that going to do to the field? Where is Silky? Silky could be up in the number 2 spot. Your leader down the backstretch. Silky Johnson. He is about almost a lap down now. Silky got in the second. Connor up into the 2. Connor in that red and silver, number 2. He is your number 2 car. Jennifer has a half lap on him. Connor, Zach, Silky, Fury, and Mike. Your leader gets a little sideways on the backstretch. Straightens it out. Now coming around, she's in lap traffic. That was the number 2 car. She's on the backside. Zach Freeman up into the number 2 spot. He is a half lap back. He is making a charge. He goes upside down in lap. Turn 2. This is crazy.
The wind's starting to pick up, and it plays a big factor in these cars. If you come out of the corner a little bit off or something like that,
we got a car upside down on the backstretch. Our leader, Jennifer, with Zach in the number 2 spot. Jennifer is upside down on the turn 2. Zach's making up ground. He's touching her. He's a half a turn behind her. Jennifer starts pulling away. Zach's starting to pick back up. He's picking it back up. He's getting closer. Jennifer, Zach, Connor in the number 3 spot. He is about a half lap back now. Zach goes around Jennifer in the backstretch.
Connor rode too.
Connor having some problems. Zach to this point. Jennifer number 2. Zach starting to put a little bit of distance on. Jennifer all of a sudden coming back again. She's showing strong. 23 down. 12 to go. Zach, Jennifer Connor. Ron, Carrie, and Mike. Your leader coming out of 3 and 4, going across the line now. Jennifer in the number 2 spot, crossing the line now. She's about 2.1 seconds back. She is gaining on him. Zach goes over onto his side. That's going to give Jennifer a little bit of advantage, catching up a little bit more. They got some lap traffic in between them. Zach taking full advantage of the lap traffic. Jennifer makes her way around. She is back on the move. 35 laps to go. 5 laps to go. Make that 4. This time by for your leaders. We got some people upside down. Jennifer goes around and turns 3 and 4. That gives Zach plenty of room. He's got a lap on her now. Zach, Jennifer, good. Connor into the number 4 spot. Ron, Carrie, Cookie, and Mike. Last lap, white flags out. Your leader coming across the line, taking it. That would be Zach Freeman. Jennifer coming in, number 2, taking that 2nd spot. Your transfers are going to be Zach and Jennifer. Rounding off the field. Connor, Ron, Carrie, Silky, and Mike.
That was a fast race.
Yes, it was. Got into a little bit of traffic, and that solid truck.
Yeah, and the wind didn't help anything out in a couple of those cars.
All right, next up, B-Main from Midwest Modified. Midwest Mod. The lineup's going to be Glenn Bean, Terry McAllister, Mike Patton, Mark Norwood, Randy Palmer, and Jimmy Smith. They're out there right now getting checked in and getting some of those hot laps down, trying to get used to this track. Making some final adjustments here, hopefully. Still waiting on one check-in, and we got that check-in finally. Wow, we just got dinner delivered. It's the Uncrustables, the famous Uncrustables. All right, they're out there. They're getting things going. In our lineup, Glenn Bean, Terry McAllister, Mike Patton, Mark Norwood, Randy Palmer, and Jimmy Smith. What's that? What's that? The heat?
The heat wouldn't let that iPad charge.
Trying to get a little bite to eat here, guys. Dang, Els, how are you doing out there? I don't have my phone going. I can't see the mic. How's the feed going? All right. Final adjustments being made. We're going to be getting lined up here shortly. Uh-oh. Look what's coming on. We got lights. I have been told here that we're going to be making a switch over. So don't be surprised if we go down for a little bit. Nope, we're not even going to have to go down. Fantastic. All right, here we go. We're getting them lined up.
All right.
All right, Glenn, in that blue, white, and pink. Carrie in the yellow, number 15. We got Mike in the blue and white. Mark in the yellow and white. Randy in the blue, orange, and black. And Jimmy in the green and black. We're live. First lap is good. Got a little side door bashing going on. Carrie up into the number 2 spot. Glenn is just checking out. He's pulling away from the field. Second and third, Mark and Carrie going at it. They're giving each other all kinds of problems. Upside down goes Carrie. Mark into the pipe. That's given our leader plenty of room. Glenn's out front in that number 5, blue and orange, or blue and pink car. Number 2, Randy Palmer up to the number 2 spot in that. Getting all kinds of stuff going on here. Mike Patton up in the number 3 spot. Gary McAllister back to the 2 or to the 5, 4. All right, here we go. 12 laps down. This is a 40-lap feature. 40-lap feature. B main. 40-lap B main.
Looks like they're
That means 38
car.
laps to go. Car off the track. Losing cars. A couple of them.
Number 5.
2 of them down. Glenn still out. Glenn out to the front now. He's in that number 5, blue and white and pink. Kerry McAllister right in front of him in the number 2 spot. Glenn trying to put everybody a lap down with 20 laps to go roughly. Yes, 20 laps to go that time by. Kerry in the number 2, Mike in the number 3, Randy in the number 4 spot. Those are the cars still left out on the track. Glenn, Kerry, Mike, Mark, in that order, out on the track. Your number 1 car, Glenn, coming across the line right now. He has the entire entire field lap down. Your number 2 car right behind him. Kerry McAllister with that yellow and black car. Mike Patton in that number 14, which was right behind Kerry right now. He is a few laps down. No, he is on the same lap. Mark, right behind him. Actually, not anymore. He's gone. Glenn out front. He's on cruise control. Question is, who's going to be the number 2? Kerry's got it on cruise right now as well. 32 laps, 33 that time by. 7 to go, 7 to go. Glenn, Kerry, and Mike. Get tired of looking, huh? My co-host just asked the candidate is earmuffed. Said he's got to go race. 37, 3 laps to go. Your leader, Glenn Bean, Kerry McAllister in the 2, and Mike. Your top 2 will transfer. It looks like it's going to be Glenn and Kerry. 1 lap to go. That was the white flag. And he takes the checkers.
Oh man, my feet are killing me. My feet are killing me.
Yeah, it was a race for B modified, or B Midwest mod. Now we're going into the B for late model.
What's up?
Let's switch. We're going to try to do a switch here, everybody.
Pick the drone up. Give me a second.
All right, we're going to be making a change here real quick. And,
Okay, switch.
Billy's got you now.
We're gonna switch over, yeah. Hang on one second, dude. Yeah, we're gonna get this. We're gonna get it back the way it should be. All right, amigo. Are you there? Hang on. We need to switch over. We need to get off your video chat, though.
Okay. Yep.
Get rid of that. We can't move over. There you
All
go.
right.
Awesome.
Is it done?
Yep. Give me 1 second, and we'll get over here. There we go. Now we're up, man. We got our mics back. I'm going to take the drone up while Sean, the sun has gone down here in Wacomas, Oklahoma. And thanks, everybody, for joining us today. Dude, it's been a fun day. You've been live all day, dude. I've been fixing and testing and texting and fixing and charging, and I got a lot to learn. But all in all, so far so good.
Thank you, everybody, for hanging in with us, even through all the stuff that we've been going through.
Yeah, I mean, hey, we didn't really go through that much. It wasn't that bad. Bill Chamness says much better. Yes, sir. I've been down all day, Bill. My mic's, well, no, here's what happened. It gets hot, and trying to keep everything charged was not fun. But we're back up. We're going to take the drone up for you guys. What race you got going on here, Sean?
Right now we are in the B main for the late models. B main for late models.
Late models.
Race number 6 for this.
Who do you got on the pole on this one?
All right, with this one we got Jennifer McAllister out in front in that yellow and black car. Right behind her with the yellow and black car with some pink in it, that is Shane Wheeler. Behind Shane, we have Heath Lawson in that white with green and black, the white top. Behind him, we have Connor Snap. Connor has a red theme going. He's got the red car there. And behind him, Sean Hillary in that orange number 6.
I'll be right back. Let me go launch this drone.
Sounds
and
good.
then I'll hop back on the mics with you, and I do some flying.
Abe Burkholder in that number 6 spot. He is in that maroon car. JW is in the number 7 spot. He has got that black top with bright orange underneath. Unfortunately, I don't see Adam out there. He is not in the field. This is your late model B main. Here we go. Let's see if we can get a good clean lap. Everybody's out. Jennifer out to the lead, staying out front. We have a good green lap. Right on her tail, Shane, he is putting the pressure on her. The top 4 all within each other. Shane goes totally out of the park. Oh my goodness. End over end out of the park. That is crazy, folks. That gives Heath Lawson the ability to get up into the number 1 spot. Connor Snap right behind him. Sean Hillary and Abe Burkholder following in tail. Heath Lawson is your leader. 7 laps that time by. 7 laps. Heath in that yellow and black as well. He's got a lead over Connor Snap of about 2.3 seconds. Actually, he can't be in that yellow and black one. Oh, Abe takes a hard hit into the front stretch wall. Heath Lawson out in front. He's got 12 laps down, 13 that time by. Which one's Heath?
Who?
Heath Lawson?
I don't know.
He is our leader. Number 2, Connor Snap, just crossed the line. He's in that red, number 63. 60-something. It goes by too fast. 65 over there. We got a crash down here in turn 3 and 4. Just barely missing our Marshall. And they've got another one going outside. Jennifer out of the park as well today. Quarter Marshall, watch. All right, Heath Lawson still out front. 15 laps down, 20 laps down. 20 to go, I believe it still is. Yes, 20 to go. Jennifer pulling off. Heath Lawson still out front. Connor, number 2, he is going down the backstretch right now. I have a feeling that car right there, it's been the cleanest one. That must be Heath. He's in that white top with blue and green, making it look easy for everybody. He's out in front. Connor hits the pipe down in 3 and 4, gets spun around. That gives Shane the chance to get up. Shane comes around, gets hit by the Marshall. The Marshall gets hit by Shane. That puts Connor back up in the number 2 spot. Shane back to the number 4 spot. Sean Hillary up to the number 3. This race all over the place. Heath Lawson out front. He's cruising. He's got a lap on the field now. Almost 2 laps. Not quite. Connor in that red car. He is in second. He's ducking underneath Abe right now, trying to get by Abe. 32 laps. 33 this time by. Your leader has 7 more laps to go. Heath Lawson, Connor, Sean, Abe, Shane, and Jennifer. That's the running order. Oh, our leader goes around down in turn 3 and 4. That gives Shane a chance to get around. That gives Connor a chance to get around.
And Connor spun.
Connor spun as well. Let's check it out, see where it comes out. Who's out front? Heath still able to hold on to that lead. Connor still in the number 2 spot. Sean Hillary in the number 3. Abe 4. Shane 5. White flags out for our leader Heath as he goes underneath. He's going down the backstretch, coming into 3 and 4, taking that checkered flag. Number 2, Connor, coming around 3 and 4 right now. Second place to Connor. Sean, number 3. Abe 4. Shane, Jennifer, JW, and Adam. What happened, Adam?
My motor moved on my motor plate, and the gear mesh just wasn't right. And by the time it would have got fixed, I'm not one of those guys that like to hold a race up for it. So,
very respectable, sir. All right.
I had more fun watching Abe do it anyway. So
exactly. You know what? I as a father, when my son would race, I hated racing against him because I wanted to watch him all the time.
There's been some drag races we've been at that we've raced each other. There's been some races that I haven't raced Abe, and I've just bowed out and let him race. Like I said earlier, it was all about him to begin with. So this started the whole dad can't watch deal. So I like I said, it's more fun to enjoyable to watch him enjoy doing it.
As you can see, everybody, our drone is back up. Billy's got it going. How's that look on that feed? Did we got the feed up yet?
It's not on there.
Okay, go to the 4. Do we have a 4 one up there?
No.
We're going to get that drone up here real quick. Let's scroll.
Here are the cameras.
Let's do this. Multi-view. 4 views. We're going to go with that. Done. How come it didn't? Where'd it go? There it is. We're going to try to get this going here.
I don't even see the drone up there.
And the drone's not there. Where is the drone?
It's right there above us.
Hey, the drone driver's right here.
What do we got going on here, guy?
Trying to get that drone going. Right now. It's coming. It's coming. I will say that. Okay. All right, we're back. We're back up with that drone. He's got the drone up and running. This is race number 7. 410 Sprint B main. Jeremy's out front, taking the pole for the B main, going to be running and leading us out. Glenn in the number 2 spot, Glenn Bean. Number 3 on the start will be Mark Norwood. Mark Norwood. Number 4, Jared Nideffer. Randy Palmer in the number 5 spot. James Brown in the number 6. Zach Freeman in the number 7. He is the first transfer from the D main or C main. And Jennifer Lathrop. She was our number 2 transfer from the B main.
There's
C main.
Give another shout out to a lot of the. There's another company here in Oklahoma called Power Products. They do batteries and motors. A lot of these guys are Team Power Products drivers. I know Darren is for sure. It's Shane Wheeler is.
Jennifer?
I believe Jennifer is. Like I said, they do a great job at providing everybody the batteries and the motors to be able to win these races.
That's the ones here in the blue shirts, right?
Correct. Yes,
Yeah, that's what I thought.
The blue shirts are the Team Power Products.
Awesome.
There's some guys that have some black shirts on. I don't know if it's like
All right, here we go.
some kind of fun.
Jeremy
or not.
out front in that orange 21. We got Glenn in that. Oh, got some carnage going on already in the 3rd and 4th turns. Jeremy out front. Glenn number 2. Jared number 3. James, Zach, Jennifer, Mark, and Randy.
Man, look at that view.
That's good.
The lights are on and the drone is flying and it's looking good.
The track's
All right.
starting to get super fast. If you guys can tell on the live feed, the cars have so much bite that they're just it's just they can't.
Our
even
number 2
corner.
car goes upside down. Getting caught up, everybody out there in turn 2. Turn 2 in the backstretch. We got quite a few cars taking tumbles. This wind. Oh, Glenn pulling off. Something's wrong. Not sure exactly what. Jared out to the front. James number 2. Jared
Oh, they get tied up.
tied up. Oh, in the 3 and 4 or 2 and out of 2. Our leader Jared, James, Jeremy, Jennifer up to the number 4 spot. Zach up to the number 5. Our transfers making their way up slowly, running a steady race.
And that's honestly, I mean, some of the guys will tell you it doesn't matter if you're the fastest guy here, as long as you can make good clean laps, you have a better chance of being out front than the guys that are trying to turn the world over.
Exactly.
Just like drag racing.
Yeah, it's just like drag racing.
Hero laps are only good for 1 lap.
Yeah,
They aren't good for the whole race.
That's it. And that's the downside is when you factor in like the Oklahoma wind, that's been on and off all day long, and it's starting to lay down a little bit, then it'll come back. It's hard for some of these guys that don't race here all the time to really kind of grab onto that and see how it goes.
All right, 40-lap race. We are halfway through. Our leader, Jared, out in front. Jeremy, number 2. James, 3. Jennifer, 4. Mark, 5. Zach and Randy round off the field. 23 down, 17 to go. Jennifer getting spun out in the backstretch. Getting going again. She's in the number 5 spot. Mark jumping up into the number 4. Jared, your leader. He's got about a 3-second lead over Jeremy. Jeremy's got about, let me see here. He's got a lap on James. Your top 2, actually 4.3 over Jeremy.
I thought I just got kicked off this deal.
I hit a button. I've never seen Adam move so fast.
I was listening to you, and then he just kicked me off. I was like, I must have did something wrong.
Adam said, "Did you kick me off?" Nope, I hit the wrong button.
Haven't even said any bad words today.
Up and over. Down here in turn 3 and 4. Another one up and over. Your leader, Jared, on lap 32, 33 that time by. He's in that number 11 white top, blue sides.
For everybody watching the drone footage, the track's starting to rubber up a little bit. You can tell it's starting to get darker. That's actually the rubber from the tires of the cars sticking to the track. So it's going to be some fun action tonight for the A mains for sure.
37 laps that time by, 3 to go. Jared, Jeremy,
Oh!
Mark, Jennifer, watch it down at 3 and 4. Wow, holy cow. White flags out, your leader coming around, taking the checkered flag. Jared, Jeremy coming into that number 2 transfer spot. Your top 2 transferring into the A. Jared, and Jeremy. Next race up, race 8. Let's see what it is here shortly.
This should be the 13.5 Street Stock A main.
You are correct.
We're looking at a 40-lap race, and
This says 35.
35. Yep, I looked at the wrong one. Your thumb was in the way.
I'm sorry. My thumbs are always in the way. They also spell things wrong when I make text. Just ask anybody that gets my text. All right, let's see here. We have in this race. Here, I'll let you announce it.
Yeah, you guys go.
So the 13.5 A main is Jace Clements, Roy Harrington, Sean Hillary, LJ Rowan, Jimmy Smith, Abe Burkholder, and who are the two transfers?
Randy Scott and Danny Hernandez are your two transfers.
There you go.
How you feel about how you feel about Abe making that A main?
I'm pumped up.
Didn't have to transfer. He made it all the way up there.
He really.
Oh, jeez! What the heck
that wasn't my
happened?
toe. Abe really likes the
scared
street
me.
stock class. He likes the late model stuff, but I think he enjoys this here a little bit more. But he's been getting Dad to turn his late model up a little bit every week, and he's getting stronger and faster at it, and he's faster than I am at it. So
Let me take that out earlier. It is a fast car. It felt really good. I know I could not put all the power down, but he's been running it great today.
we changed the tires a little bit ago, just for the simple fact that we were out of tire on the right rear. So it should be an exciting race. There's a lot of fast cars, and that's the nice thing about here at Spring Creek. The guys that run street stock here all the time on Friday and Saturday nights. I mean, it's a pretty quick class. Like I said, Darren's going around right now, just blowing the track off, getting some of the dust off of it,
Pushing that cushion up just a little bit further.
It should be. This should make for a real good night of racing.
These things like to hang down around the inside of the track, so yeah, they're going to be, as long as you don't drive it too far in, it's going to be some awesome traction. All right, Jace out front in that purple 00. In number 2, Roy. He is in that bluish silver number 9. Not exactly sure. Sean's the orange car.
Sean's the orange number 6 car.
Yep. Sean's in the number 6 orange. LJ is in that bluish 27.
The Busch Latte.
That has the Busch Latte. Crack that thing open. All right, LJ in that Busch Latte 27. The white car back behind him is Jimmy Smith. Abe in that all red with that yellow. Yellow usually, or something like that, doesn't that usually mean rookie or something like that?
Yeah.
Is that why you did it?
Well, no, we bought that car used off a guy that was racing here, and I bought the new body, and we just put the wing that was on the other car on it. And it was an older yellow Camaro body that was fluorescent. So,
gotcha. They're doing the A-main announcements down below too.
Yeah.
Our first transfer spot in that blue car is Randy Scott, and the number 2 transfer in that white number 6, that is Danny Hernandez. All these drivers are getting their well-deserved round of applause as they're being announced. These guys have all made it.
Hey, so Adam, how come Abe doesn't have a number on his car?
Because these cars go through bodies a little faster.
Just a little.
We've got a new body coming for Abe's late model car. We'll come up with a different body for this, I'm sure, after tonight, because that's just the way it is.
That's the way it is.
All right, they're rolling out.
There's only so much shoe goo and duct tape you can put on a body
I
before it
understand.
starts getting too heavy.
Well, the wind's died down a little bit.
Yeah.
Look at that view, man, from the drone. Look at that. Those lights really.
We're live. Jace takes it across. We got a clean start. Yeah, they're going to call it a good one. Get messed up there. Oh, LJ getting taken out. They're getting into the leaders now. The leaders getting involved in this. Jace taking advantage of having everybody taken out in front of him. He is out in the lead, and he is going strong. Number 2 is Roy. Roy, he is about straight away behind him in that silverish blue number 9. That would be Roy. Danny's in the number 3 spot. Oh!
So those two guys race like that. Sean and Abe, they race like that usually on the
on
all
a
the time.
weekly basis. Abe and Sean getting into it on the backstretch. Abe going up the wall and getting flipped over. Jay's still out front in that purple 00. He's got lap 9 done. 9's done. That means we got, what are we doing to? 35? 35. Do the quick math. He's 10. He's at 25 laps left.
You realize we could take that and put it on here, right?
Why haven't we done that?
I
right?
asked that this morning, but everybody looked at me like I had 2 heads.
We have to do it through the Google, though, right?
The only downside is if it goes down, then it's
Because
down
this is
there.
Android.
Yeah, no. I'm not saying tonight, guys. What I'm getting at is, and what we're going to do is when I get home, is Friday night. We will have a live timing system for Desert Hobbies Friday the 13th grudge race between Abel Lips and Kid Sims. Kid Sims is flying in from Key West. So we will have next Friday night during the 24-hour marathon. We have a race going on. We've got about right now it's about 20 are coming. So that's going to put the pot up to about $1,400. So next week during the race, we will have the live timing system up and running, so you can see the order that they
Got
go.
some crashing going on turn 2.
If anybody wants to follow along on this, I guess we should have done this earlier. You can get on rcscoringpro.com and search for Spring Creek RC, and then just look for their live events, and it'll come up, and you can follow along just the same way Sean is following along, calling all the races.
I'll tell you what, the lights come out, and man, does it look good.
Yeah.
Jace out in front. He's getting close. That's 25 down, 26 that time by.
They don't call it the Palace on the Prairie for nothing.
9 laps to go. 9 laps to go. Eight to go. Jace, Roy, LJ, Jimmy, Sean, Danny, Abe, and Randy. Hey, Billy, send me an invite. Or I should be able to do it.
Oh,
Never mind. Hold on.
Oh, just share your.
Yep.
Go to Switcher Studio.
Yep.
Share your screen. Make sure you're on the Wi-Fi.
Yep. Share the screen.
Yep. And start cast. Let's try this. No, not let's try this. Let's do this.
Pull the finish line one. That's the hardest one to try to keep up with.
All right. How's that looking?
You need to start the cast.
Oh shoot.
Yep, that's okay. Just go back in and start. So go back in, and then click on, and then no, get all the way back out of it again.
Okay.
Are you sure you're on my Wi-Fi?
I was.
Make sure you're on the Wi-Fi.
All right.
Because if you're not, it won't work. We're going to try to give you the looping system here, guys. Hang tight.
That's why I wasn't. I'd taken it off. I apologize.
It's all good. Hop back on. We'll give everybody the looping system.
Okay.
There it is. I got it. Whoop! It went away.
You have to. Jace Clements, Roy
Nope. I got it right here.
LJ
Got it.
Rowan. That's
There
your
it
top
is.
3.
Now get out of that screen. Go to the timing. There. Nope.
This next race will be wingless sprint. A main.
I gotta find it here.
You're going to be 40 laps.
There we go. How's that?
Okay. Can you turn it sideways?
Jared Nidifer, Ron Free, LJ Rowan.
Okay, so stop
James
right there.
Brown,
Don't
Jace
go nowhere.
Clements,
Yep.
Sean Hillary, and we will get you.
Hell
2
yeah!
transfers.
What? Take that.
Number 7 will be Darren Bush, and number 8 will be Roy
Learning as we
Harrington.
go. Sorry about that, everybody.
Here we go.
You guys are getting ready to be able to see the same thing that we're scoring.
There it is.
Off of.
There's
There
the
you
looping
go.
system.
So
Took us all day, but we figured it out.
I know, we've
you
been
guys
going
will be
all
able to
day
follow
like
along
this.
with home, and it's a pretty good deal as long as the connection doesn't fail in
Can I take your phone now?
in the office. Yeah.
All right. I don't want to mess with that one.
Oh yeah, it's fine.
All right. Right now they got hot laps going on, trying to get the last little bit taken into making the cars right.
We're waiting on our street stock corners.
How's everybody doing out there?
Sean, we just lost you, man, because you got out of it.
Oh, no, it's because it didn't stay. How do I keep it?
You have to turn on your...
Shut the screen disable off.
Yep.
Where's that at?
I don't know.
So go to settings. Nope. Yep. Go to... Here, call the race. I got this.
Okay.
I got this, man.
All right.
Brightness and there we go.
Still getting things lined up here. Everybody's checked in. Here we go. Gonna get everybody lined up here shortly. Calling for last adjustments. This is your A main and wingless sprint. They're gonna get these all taken care of. Then we're gonna do driver announcements, and as they're doing driver announcements, we'll tell you about the cars. It's what to look for. All right. I hear them stopping the cars now.
All right, there we go. We have live timing, corner 2, corner 4, drone timing. There it is. Boom.
Now you guys get to see it as I do.
Yep.
All right, they're getting them lined up in the back. We're gonna take a look. Here. We got Jared out front. He's in that white and blue car. We got Ron in the bright yellow car. LJ, that looks to be maybe black with white. All right, James is behind him in the blue and white. Blue over top of the white, over top of the blue. In the purple car, we got Jace. I see a pattern forming there with Jace. Purple. I think he must like purple.
For sure.
For sure. All right.
That one doesn't have any numbers on it either.
No, it doesn't. He hasn't had any number. Well,
his one car is
his one
double
does,
zero.
Is
I
double
believe.
zero. You're right. And Sean in that orange. I see another pattern there. He likes that bright orange.
Oh yeah.
All right. Darren is our first transfer from the last main. The B main, he is our first transfer in that red over white. Roy is in the number 2 transfer spot, back in the number 8 spot. He is the number 2. He is in an orange and silver car.
There we go, boys. Look at that. This is getting better and better.
The downside is you're not going to be able to see their times.
Oh, I see. Gotcha. Okay. I tried.
No, you're fine. I was just letting you know.
That would have been good. The problem is that I mean, we can all see it just fine on our phones. It's just, well, you know, like I said, if you have an iPhone, it's just not going to be as good. But
you need my charger cord. No, okay.
Listen, we've been fighting charging. I've never ran around so much in my life trying to keep stuff charged.
All right, they're rolling out.
Here it goes.
Rolling out. We got Jared, Ron, LJ, James, Jace, Sean, Darren, and Roy coming out of turn 4. We're going live. Jared jumping out in front. He's got about a straightaway lead already. Going around sideways. Ron giving 2 of them a chance. He gets back into the 3rd spot. He had dropped all the way back to 4. He goes upside down. Front wheels and back wheels touch.
You'll see these cars they're getting so fast and there's so much traction that as soon as they get back in the throttle, they're just spinning it. They're just flipping. And that just happened to Jared.
Jared still out front. No, LJ, you called it. I didn't see that. LJ out to the front there. He's in that white over black. He's coming out of turn 4 right now, going underneath the scoring loop. He's got challenged by Jared. Jared just takes him back on the backstretch, going down low. Jared across LJ right there. It's a battle for first and second. Third and fourth is also being battled for. Jace coming up into the number 3 spot, getting around James. James still putting pressure on him, but Jace is making a charge. He's looking at LJ. LJ still sees the back of Jared. This is turning out to be a great race. Jared and LJ have 1 lap car in between them. Got cars upside down, just barely making it around. Third and fourth get taken out. Jace still in the number 3. No, James goes around him on the backstretch. 14 down. This is a 40-lap race, so we got 25 to go here. 25 to go now. Doing my calculations in my head as fast as I can.
I waited.
I appreciate that. You can go ahead and jump right in anytime.
Yeah.
Jared, as you see it now, you can see all this stuff that we see. Jared's out front, though. He is. Where is he now? Where is he? I'm lost of him. Oh, there he. Nope, that's not him. There he is on the backstretch coming into 3 and 4. That is your leader. He got around.
For anybody watching the scoring app and you're trying to keep up on that app will not update until that car goes underneath the start-finish line.
That is correct. Thank you for pointing that out. I should have.
No, you're good. I mean, there's a lot of racing that can happen on the rest of the track, but it doesn't matter unless you come underneath that.
Exactly. 23 laps down, 17 to go. Your leader still Jared. LJ in that number 2 spot. He's got about a 3.1 second lead over LJ there. Your leader going across the line right now. Your number 2 car getting upside down in turn 3 and 4. That's going to give James a chance to come around. Is he going to make it? No, LJ still holds on to that number 2 spot. He had a couple laps on him. LJ still in that number 2 spot. James 3, Darren 4. Now second, third, and fourth all on the same lap. Actually, all the way up to the number 6 spot, all on the same lap. Oh, 3 and 4. There's a little bit of a car wreck there. 3 of them on their tops all went back over. Jared out front. LJ number 2 still. He's a lap down. 1 lap down. Your leader has a lap on the field, going down the backstretch, coming into 3 and 4, going across the line. Your second place car, LJ, 1 lap back. James is right behind him.
Another wreck up here on.
Oh, and that's LJ, the number 2 car.
4.
He's going to be dropping back.
Everybody's wrecking.
Everybody. LJ still somehow out front. James up to the number 2 spot. Your leader still way out in front. Jared. James number 2, LJ to the number 3 spot, Darren up to the 4 spot, Jace, Sean, Ron, and Roy round out the field. That was the 39th lap. Here we go, coming across the line. He takes the win. Jared, James coming across in second, LJ third, Darren, Jace, Sean, Ron, and Roy round out that race.
Drone died.
Drone down.
Drone down.
Drone down. As you see, your leader and your winner taking a victory lap, doing some donuts on the front stretch. Congratulations, sir.
You know who the big winner is today? Is the drone. He's been hanging in there all day.
DJ, I could shoot a commercial for it.
All right, here we go. Another A main. All A's from here on out.
Already.
Oh.
Your Midwest mod is going to be a 50-lap A main.
50 laps.
Nathan Dean, Quincy Hughes, Robert Chapman, Tyler Keel, Zach Freeman, Randy Lathrop, Glenn Bean, and Kerry McAllister were your 2 transfers, 7 and 8. And they debowed the cord.
Another one upside down in turn 1. Turn 1.
And these are still the hot laps for everybody watching.
Yes, it
we
is.
Haven't even started yet.
Calling for corner marshals. Before the race, they will get them lined up on the backstretch. We'll go through the cars with you and let you know who's what color and so forth. They're going to do the announcing of the A mains, make the drivers, let everybody see and know who the drivers are that made the A mains. It's always a great feeling if you're on that stand to have your name called, isn't it?
It is.
All right, we're going to get them lined up. You want to go over the cars this time?
You're doing a great job.
All right, your TQ for the night is going to be Nathan Dean. I have a feeling he's a number 11 car.
I believe Nathan is the black and white 11.
Yes. They're going to get them all lined up here shortly. Number 2 is going to be Quincy Hughes. All right, they're going to be getting them lined up. Here we go. Nathan is in that black and yellow over white, number 11.
Quincy Hughes is in the fluorescent yellow.
Robert Chapman is in the blue, number 8, with the bright orange, number 8 on it.
Tyler Keel is in the white and purple with aqua.
Aqua.
32 car.
Ooh, special there. Zach will be in that orange, number 67.
Randy Lathrop is in the black car.
Number 1.
Number 1, yeah.
Glenn. I don't see Glenn. Is that?
Glenn.
He's usually a number 5.
That's Kerry McAllister.
Yeah, Kerry McAllister's the next one. And Mark is the number 9 car, the yellow, bright yellow number 9. I know Glenn is a number 5, and it's usually blue. It's got blue and white. They're making their announcements again. It's always great to be on the stand, being able to have your name announced in that A main. So much pride to be had.
These guys have really put it in all day. It's been hot. It's been windy. And they've battled the track. They've battled the heat. They've battled the wind. So it's pretty cool for these guys to get this announced like this. And everybody claps and gives them the old high five.
Absolutely. Looks like we're going to be one short, unfortunately. Glenn has not made the call, so we're going to go in. Kerry goes up to the number 7 spot, Mark into the number 8. Coming out of 3 and 4, here we go. Nathan leading them to the line. We're off. Nathan, good start. Randy gets turned around on the start here. Lets Nathan go by, picks up the pace, and gets right back in line. Nathan Dean in that number 11. He is out front. Your number 2 car is Quincy. He's in that bright fluorescent yellow. Followed by Terry Keel. He's moved up from the number 4 spot into the number 3. That aqua-colored number 32. Roberts dropped back in that blue number 8. He's dropped back into the 4th spot. Your leader is Nathan Dean. Nathan's starting to stretch out the lead here. Your number 2 car, Sonny, is about not quite a half lap back. Oh, Nathan goes underneath that car. That was a wild.
I miss all the fun stuff. I was watching the wreck here coming out of 4.
Oh, they flipped over there and Nathan went right underneath them. How in the world can some people get that lucky? Nathan Dean still out front. Number 2 on the thing is your bright yellow, fluorescent yellow car of Quincy Hughes. Tyler still in that number 3 in that 32 aqua green and white. Robert still in the number 4 spot with that blue number 8. Your leader coming out of turn 2 down the backstretch. Coming across the line right now. Your number 2, Quincy, went underneath the timing loop just a second ago. Here we go. Nathan coming around underneath the line. Let's see how far back. Roughly about a half a lap. There's number 2. He has 3.1 seconds to make up. Nathan not giving any time up. He's actually stretching that lead out. He goes around T-Mac. Quite a bit of lap traffic here. He's got around the number 3 car, so only one left on the lead lap. This time is Quincy. Quincy holding on strong. Number 11 there, that's
Kerry
Nathan.
pulled his car.
Kerry did pull his car. Okay. We're down 1. Oh, our number 2 car gets taken out on the backstretch. Nathan gets around him. Nathan has a lap on the field. Does that hurt Quincy? Quincy still is out in front of Tyler. Tyler in the number 3 spot. Robert number 4. Nathan is your leader. He is in that black and white number 11. Quincy is in the bright yellow, fluorescent yellow.
Second and third place are on the same lap.
Same lap. They
Second,
are about
third, and
1.7 seconds separating those two. There is basically a straightaway and about half of a turn between the number 2 and number 3. That is the race on the field, or on the track right now. Nathan continuing to pull away. He's 32 laps in, 33 this time by. That means he's got 27 laps left to go, or 17 laps left to go. Sorry, my calculations were off. Quincy's still in that number 2 spot. Let's see here. How far back is Tyler? 2.2. He's putting a little bit of a stretch on him now. Getting out there. Robert still in the number 4 spot. Zach in the 5. Mark 6. Randy, Kerry, and Glenn. The last 2 off the track. Glenn never made the call. Nathan going down the backstretch, coming out of 4 right now. Going under the line. He is our leader. He's got a lap on the field. Quincy in the number 2 spot. Tyler in the number 3 spot. They're on the same lap. Quincy stretching it out to 2.6 seconds. Gaining 4/10 of a lead that time by. Zach up into the number 4 spot.
Way to wreck in 3 and 4.
Big wreck in 3 and 4. All clear now. Your leader coming off the backstretch.
Upside down on 4.
Upside down high on 4. 5 to go for your leader as he comes across the line and make that 4. Your second place. Quincy still in a strong position. He's stretching it out over Tyler. Tyler's got a good lead over Zach. Zach over Robert. Robert, Randy, Mark. That is the cars on the track coming around. White flag flying for your leader, Nathan Dean, coming down the backstretch. 3 and 4, sees those checkers and takes it home. Your winner, Nathan Dean. Quincy Hughes coming in second. Tyler Heel is your third. That is your podium finishers, folks. Again, Nathan Dean taking that one home. Quincy 2, Tyler 3. Rounding out the field, we got Zach in 4. Robert 5. Mark 6. And Randy 7. Kerry pulled it off early, getting into the 8th spot. And unfortunately, the number 9 never made it to the track.
So what we have coming up here is the late model A main. It's a 50-lap race. Nathan Dean will be on the pole, Silky Johnson, Jennifer Lathrop, Jeremy Kathlina, Darren Bush, Zach Freeman.
Your transfers, your bumps from the B main are Heath Larson and Connor Snap. Sorry.
Lawson.
I'm starting to go blind. It's getting dark.
It's been a long day in the sun.
Lawson. Sorry. My vision's starting to go, at least for the small letters, which these are pretty darn small.
Yeah, I tried to blow it up.
You know
earlier,
what?
Sorry.
I did.
Oh,
it did work. Oh, hey, there we go.
There you go.
But I can't see the other things, though. That's the problem.
Out.
Ah. All right, we got some hot laps going on. Everybody trying to make sure that they got their car set up for now. They've made changes in between rounds, but you still don't know, unless you come out for a practice, as to how that car is going to handle.
There's been numerous races between the rounds when these cars were back on the track last. The track could have got loose, the track could have got tight. It could have been a whole bunch of different things, and there's a few adjustments that these guys can make on the shocks, on the rear arms, changing the toe of the car, changing the spring pressure on all 4 corners. It's a different animal when you start to really get into these and make them run the way you want it to.
Absolutely, and that's one of the nice things. These are there's so much that you can change, so much that you can do. That I mean, it's a science.
Sure. And then Darren Bush is 56. He's number five. He's the actual owner. Him and Bud own the track together. So Bud's chilling over in chair and in turn 2, hanging out, and he'll watch Darren race.
All right, getting them lined up, getting ready for the driver announcements here. Once we get this last car lined up here. All right, on the pole we have the number 11 car, white with the bright yellow number 11, Nathan Dean.
Number 95 is the yellow and blue, fluorescent yellow and blue car behind him. That's Silky Johnson.
In the 3rd spot, in the pink with black top, number 9, that's Jennifer Lathrop.
The black, white, and orange 21 is Jeremy Kithlina.
In the number 5 spot, in that 96, black top, white bottom, not 96, 56, I'm sorry, Darren Bush.
The Zach Freeman is the next car, the black and fluorescent orange.
Number 67. All right, Heath Lawson in that number 7 position with the white top and green bottom.
And then the red 88 with the silver bottom is Connor Snap.
All right. Nathan Dean given the order to take him around. This is your parade lap. Wave at him. Hi. Wave at your favorite one. Give him the thumbs up. Nathan coming out of 3 and 4. We're going live. Here it goes. The tone. We got a good first lap. Everybody around.
It's a clean start.
That is a clean start. Nathan out front. Silky number 2. Jennifer still number 3. Darren in the 5th spot or 4th spot, moving up from number 5. 3 laps in, Nathan still out in front. Your 2nd place, Silky, is about straight away from him. Nathan's just pulling away. Smooth.
Yeah. That's one thing from standing up here watching. That's one thing I'll give Nathan. He is smooth as butter going around the track.
He's already making laps on people, putting people a lap down. Silky Johnson still your number 2. He's in that yellow 95.
Connor having some issues there on the front stretch.
Nathan Dean just finishing up lap number 10. That's 40 to go. 40 to go. Nathan, Silky, Jennifer, Darren, Jeremy, Heath, Zach, and Connor. Let's see your biggest mover right now. I would say that's Darren. He just jumped up into the number 3 spot. He is in that black, white, number 96, right? 56. 56. Nathan out front, 15 laps down. Make that 16 that time by. He's got...
Darren's starting to run him down.
Darren's starting to run Silky down. Yes, he is.
And Nathan's starting to run Darren down.
Yes, he is. Your leader coming across the back. He gets in. No, he doesn't. He gets through. Your leader and your 2nd or 3rd place car got taken into that. Oh, number 21 is broke. That front left tire does not belong that way. Your leader still Nathan Dean, Silky Johnson 2, Jennifer back up into the number 3 spot. Heath making a big move from the number 7 spot into the number 4. Darren back down to the number 5. Zach 6, Connor 7, and Jeremy. Jeremy is off. 25 laps down.
Connor's having some issues back there on the
25 to go. Connor, yes indeed. Your leader coming across. He just finished going across. He's in the backstretch coming out of 3 and 4. He's got 27, 28 that time by.
Connor's pulled his car. He must have some issues.
All right, we're down to 6 cars. 6 cars still on the track. Nathan in front, Silky 2, Jennifer 3, Heath and Darren. Jennifer and Silky still actually the top 2, 3, 4, 5 drivers are all on the same lap. Silky has about 2.6 seconds over Jennifer, but Jennifer's been making up some time here. Your leader right behind Jennifer, he's looking for that opportunity to pass. He doesn't want to hurt either one of them. Again, running so smooth. Jennifer's out in front. She is as smooth as Nathan. Nathan's got a little bit lower line than Jennifer coming into 1 and 2.
Nathan's got 2 laps on her too.
Yes, he does.
No
yes.
need to really push
Nope.
it that hard.
He's got 2 laps basically on the field.
Yeah.
So yeah, he's sitting smart. He's not pushing it, not trying to get around, being very, very smart with his race. Your number 2 car, Silky, he is not very far out, 1.1 seconds. Jennifer making up some time. She is going to be putting some pressure on Silky. We got 42 laps down, 8 to go for your leader. Make that 7. Jennifer really pushing up. She got in behind some traffic. That's not going to bother her. She gets around. She is going to make Silky's life hard. Nathan still out front. Silky 2, Jennifer 3, Darren 4. The race right now, that's going to be Silky goes around. He spins out in turn 2. Jennifer goes around him. Silky still, Silky bounces back to the number 4 spot. Darren up to the number 3. Last lap coming out. Here he is coming across for the checkers. That's Nathan Dean. He takes the win. Jennifer holding on, coming around, and she gets number 2. Darren into the number 3. Silky 4. Heath, Zach, Connor, and Jeremy round out the race.
That was quick.
That was.
So right now coming up is the 410 A main. This is a 50-lap race. You'll have Randy Lathrop, Tyler Keel, Nathan Dean, Trevor Nault, Quincy Hughes, Robert Chapman.
I don't have the transfers yet.
As soon as we get the other ones, we'll let you know. But
this will be the last race of the night.
I want to say that this is probably the first race that Nathan hasn't been
number
top qualifier.
Wow.
So they got some badasses coming in here.
Yes, they do. This is a stacked field.
You might not want to blink. This one's going to go pretty quick.
All right, everybody, this is the last race of the night. The 410 Sprint A main. This is the fast cars. These are the fast drivers. These are the ones that you want to see. This is the race you have been waiting for. Waiting on turn marshals. Everybody's starting to get ready. They've got the cars pulling into the center. They feel like their cars are ready to roll.
Yeah. These guys are cool as ice.
Exactly. All right, we're getting told, they're getting told to get them lined up. All right, once they get lined up, we're going to give you the lineup. You can already see them, but we're going to describe the cars again for you.
We're going to go with top qualifier was Randy Lathrop in the black number 1.
Tyler Keel will be lining up in the number 2 spot in that 32 white wings with blue or green on the side.
Nathan Dean has his white sprint car with the fluorescent yellow wheels.
All right, Trevor Nault, he is in the number 4 spot. He is the bright yellow 8 car with white and black, looks like.
Sure.
We'll go with that.
Quincy Hughes is the 5th car. The number 44, the fluorescent yellow and blue.
We got Robert Chapman, blue car with the bright orange, number 8.
Jared Nidifer is the number 11, white with the blue flames.
And your number 2 bump into the A main in that orange, white, number 21. That would be Jeremy Kathina?
Sure.
All right.
Sounds good to me.
All right, Randy's in the black. We got Tyler in the white, number 32, number 10, 11, or actually no numbers on Nathan's car, that white one. Trying to get these all ready to go for you in my head. Trying to memorize these all.
It's going to be a fast race, folks, and if it's going to be hard to keep up. If you lose your place, it's going to be hard to keep up.
And I'm going to give it my best here. Hopefully we can keep up pretty good.
Here we go.
All right. Randy leads him out. He's got that order coming off the backstretch. Here we go. 410 sprint. A-main coming across the line. Let's have a clean lap.
Had a single car spin. That's a all right deal there.
Another flip. That's a single car. All right, we're into it. Randy still out front. Tyler in the number 2 spot. Nathan in the number 3. Actually, Nathan drops back to 4. Quincy goes up into the number 2 spot or 3 spot, or maybe not. He must be lap traffic. Never mind. Your leader already up to the backside of the field, going around. He gets into the backside and goes over. His wing now is messed up. He's going to have to come in and get that taken care of. And he gets picked up. That was our TQ. That is our TQ. Randy flipping and going upside down, causing that top wing to dislodge. What a bad break. Tyler up into the number 1 spot, and Nathan into the number 2. Tyler, where are we at here? He's got Nathan breathing down his neck. He's got Nathan breathing down his neck. Nathan does a little bobble in turn 2. He gets to pull back out in front just a little bit. They're coming up on lap traffic in a Marshall. Nathan still looking. He's looking hard. We're going back into the field. Trevor into the number 3. Quincy in 4.
It's going to happen.
Nathan looking underneath. No go. Your leader coming out of 3 and 4, going underneath the scoring system. Nathan taking it and just looking for that 1 spot. He's got right up on the backside. Nathan goes over in turns 2.
We're still 20 laps in. We still have 30 laps to go.
30
so it's
laps
still a long
to go.
Race.
Oh my goodness. Tyler out front. Trevor Knott up to the number 2 spot. Nathan back to the number 3. Another car going upside down. Another car coming off the track. Nathan
down to 6.
Nathan back up to the number 2 spot. Quincy going to the number 3. Robert up to the number 4. Trevor falling back. I think he came off. I think that's him right over there.
The number 11 car.
Yes, indeed. All right, our leader, Tyler, he is still out front. He's coming across the line right now. Your number 2 car right on his tail. He's about a straightaway away, making time up fast. 1-7 to 1-1. That's moving, folks. He's coming. He's coming hard. He's got lap traffic. He's got 1 lap car in front of him. 30 laps, 20 to go. Your leader going across the line now, going underneath, getting a little sideways and bumping the lap traffic. Number 11, your 2nd place car, now right up on him. He is less than a second away. 0.7, 7 tenths. Now he's down to 5 tenths, folks. Tyler.
To put this into perspective, folks, this is a 6-second lap.
Tyler out front, Nathan right behind him. He is looking. They're getting into lap traffic.
I'm sorry, this is a 5-second lap. There's
5-second lap.
Seconds. Trevor Knott just
37.
ran a 4.99 second lap.
4.99. 38, 39 coming around this time. Your leader and number 2 car right together. He's got about a half a second over Nathan, your leader, Tyler. 40 down, 41, 9 to go, folks, 9 to go. Your last 9 laps of the night. We thank you for sticking with us. Oh, Nathan tries to go up on him and he can't. He falls back. That gives Tyler a little bit of breathing room. Tyler's up underneath some lap traffic. Lap traffic moves out. Nathan up underneath. We have 44 laps, 6 to go. He's coming across to make that 5. Nathan pushing hard. Tyler holding solid. He is running a strong, low line, making Nathan try hard to get it. 2 laps to go, or 3 laps to go. Nathan, a little bobbly coming out of 4. They got lap traffic.
Oh,
Nathan goes over. Tyler has some room, some breathing room. Coming around, white flag. No, this is the checkered. That's it. That is it. Tyler takes the win. Nathan Dean into the number 2 spot. Trevor, Quincy, Jeremy, Robert, Jared, and Randy round out the field. What a race.
Let's talk to the winner.
Hey, yeah. Come on over here.
Here, I'll get you shit.
Here you go. Go ahead and set those on there. Tyler, you just won the Classic in 410 Sprint. How do you feel?
That's nuts, man, especially for how much work we've been putting in locally running with all these fast guys. I think down here in the South, I think we have some of the fastest racers in the nation for oval. It's really cool to be able to run with all these guys in this main and be able to hold it on out front. Nathan obviously had the faster car, but I was trying to make my car 7 feet wide.
You had the line, and you carried it all the way through the track. You ran down low. Anytime he came up, you were right on that tube.
Yep.
You were smooth. The ice was running through your veins. It looked like how was it for you? How was it for you?
I've been racing for almost 20 years now, and you still get the jitters when stuff like that happens. I mean, I'm sure everybody knows that's watching or that will watch. Nathan Dean is like one of the fastest guys around the world, and he has been for a long time. So to hold him off is pretty damn cool. I mean, I'm ecstatic. It's especially for something that we just do. I mean, we just do this for fun, which is what you should do anyway. But we mainly do a lot of off-road stuff, but the oval stuff is really fun to get into.
Absolutely. Congratulations again on your win. Thank you for coming up.
Yeah.
And
thank y'all for coming out.
Oh, it's been an honor. It's been a pleasure. Yep. I love it. This is fun. Had a great time. Look forward to doing it again.
Absolutely. So, we'll do it again soon for sure.
Absolutely. Have a good night.
Right, thanks,
go
man.
down and get that picture taken.
Appreciate it.
All right, everybody.
Hey, thanks for sticking with us all night. How about it?
That is the race. Adam, again, we can't thank you enough for getting us down here to do this. Billy is down below. I don't know where he's at. I'd like to get him up here and talk a little bit too.
Yeah, we're going to get some, they're going to take some pictures here at the podium here in the center of the track. And then we'll get all the winners up here and let you guys talk to them. We kind of stole Tyler off the bat because he was standing right here next to us.
Fantastic. Fantastic. So stick around. We're not done yet. We have more interviews coming up with the winners of each of the classes. We're
going to see the pictures here.
Let you take a look at the pictures as they're being done. Billy, where are you, Billy? All right, I'm going to take and end my feed here. My phone's about dead. So
how do you go just a single? We'll just run that one camera on, watch them in the middle.
Which one's the middle? This one?
No, this one. There we go.
There we go. A little bit far away, but you can see it pretty good. We can actually, we can't move that one. Never mind. I was going to say we can move it over.
Yeah, we should be all right.
Is it charged up now?
A little bit. It'll make it.
All right, we're going to move that camera. You're going to be going crazy here. It's going to be bouncing around here and there, everywhere. As he gets it set up, he's going to line it up in front. Check out the winners as they get their pictures taken. Trying to get Billy back up here. Is he napping in the trailer? Oh my goodness. Thank you again, everybody, for sticking around. You've been fantastic. We have enjoyed being here and broadcasting. I thank Billy tremendously, and I got to wait till he gets up here. I want to thank him.
I hope everybody got to realize this is this is what dirt track racing's all about right here. The way that these guys put this race on, the way that these guys handle themselves here, guys come from all over. You know,
Absolutely.
It's not just, Sean's from Illinois, Billy's from Arizona. Granted, they didn't come and race, but there's a lot of us guys here from Oklahoma, but there's quite a few guys from out of state as well. So
I know Texas was represented.
I was sleeping.
Thanks.
No, is it over?
it's over.
We're done. We're waiting. We're going to get some interviews from some of the winners here.
Oh, good.
Have you here and
I was charging my drone.
Billy, I can't thank you enough for getting a hold of me and bringing me down.
Yeah, bro, you did a good job.
I've enjoyed myself tremendously.
Awesome job, man.
I'm going to go on here and see if we can bring up the feed here real quick. As they all get their thing.
Yeah,
We've still got some following us. We appreciate you sticking around. We're going to go and have some interviews. Do they know that they're supposed to come up here? Okay.
Yeah.
Thanks, Hillborn. Thanks, Chamness. I didn't do much. You know what I did today? I flew the drone all day, and I tried to keep everything charged. Sean Ginion did an awesome job, guys.
Sure.
Right now, you guys have the cameras up? Oh, yeah, right there. That's cool.
Yeah, we're good.
Yeah, good. Here, let's zoom in on them.
Oh, look there. We missed that.
Look at that. Boom. Whoa.
Little too far.
There it is.
Your street stock top 3.
I have got to pack and go back home. Now the fun begins, is packing everything up.
Oh, yeah.
Yes, sir. Thanks, everybody, for hanging out with us today, man. It's been a long day. Man, I got the drone all ready to go.
We got Connor coming up here. I'm going to step over this here real quick. I don't want to.
Why don't we do this then? Let's turn the cameras on you guys. So let's do this. You got him coming up?
Yep, he's coming up.
Yeah, here, let's do this then. Packing, boo. I heard that, Crystal. Cece. Cece, we got the timing. We got the timing all figured out now. We can. We're able to loop the timing inside the system now. So the Friday the 13th race is going to be cool. So hang on a second. Let me get a camera turn around for you guys.
Yep. We're going to take that camera from podiums here, and we're going to bring it over and interview you.
Okay.
So as soon as you get a chance, as soon as he gets over here, and where are we at? Yep, we're going to look at that camera right there. All right, Connor. Tell me a little. Oh, Jace. He kept on saying Connor. Oh, Connor's down there. I am sorry, Jace. I knew that. Jace, how long you been racing?
About a year.
About a year. How was your race? What stood out for that race to you?
The car was stuck all night long. I didn't have any problems out of it. I just set it down and drove it.
Just set it down and drove it. The wind hurt you at all?
No, not at all. I didn't have any problems out of the wind.
Nothing out of the wind. What was your biggest concern going into the race?
Tires.
Tires.
I didn't know if the tires were going to last a full amount of time.
Yep, it started laying down the rubber, and fortunately, you were able to get through. You race from around this area?
No, I'm actually from DFW.
Down in Texas. All right, fantastic. So here we got some representation coming up from Texas, getting a lot of people coming to this race. First time here?
Second time.
Second time?
I came here last year for the Classic.
For the Classic? Fantastic. How did you do last year?
I made the A main.
Fantastic.
And I've only been racing for maybe 2 months.
All right. Well, congratulations on your win.
Thank you.
And look forward to seeing you again.
Yes, sir. I'll be back.
All right. All right. Come on over. Set that car down. Look at that. There you go, sir. All right. Who we got here?
My name's Jared Nidifer.
Jared, how was your race?
Awesome. I won both qualifiers and TQ'd, and I think I led tone to tone.
Fantastic. car change a lot for the last race? Did it get better?
I did a spring change and then I switched to clay tires. So
Switched to clays?
yep.
Car looks stuck down there.
Yeah, it was real stuck. Yeah. I balled it 2 sets. So,
How long you been racing?
heavy into racing for probably 10 years. RRC since I was about 10.
Okay. Where are you from?
Kansas City.
Kansas City, coming down from Kansas.
Yep.
All right. Both the winners so far from out of town. First time here or been here
Fourth
many
time.
times?
Fourth time, yep.
Yep. You came
Fourth
down
classic.
for
Yep.
fourth classic. Fantastic. Anything you want to say to everybody?
No.
Not at all?
No.
All right. Well, thank you.
Yep, thank you.
Congratulations
Yep.
on your win.
Thank you.
Have a safe trip home.
You too.
All right. Got the next one's out on the track. Waiting for the next winner here.
What do you think?
I think this is an absolutely amazing time.
Good stuff, right?
Yes, indeed. Yes, indeed. What do you think for your first time?
Me?
Yes.
Oh, man, you heard me last night.
I know.
I was.
Let these people hear. Let everybody listening hear.
You know what? It was a good time. I enjoyed it. I learned a lot today from you, from everybody. This is not only my first. This is only my first. I'm going to do this more. I enjoyed it. A lot of great people here, man. Everybody in the pits. Everybody gave me a lot of love coming from Arizona. So I'm good. I'm good. It's a learning curve for me, and what I mean by that is just keeping everything. Whoa! Just like that right there.
That's another learning curve. That curve went straight down.
Yeah, it's so windy here, man. The cameras are just, man. It's just so windy.
Yes, it is.
But I learned. Now you know what? We're gonna cut it off. We're gonna cut it off right now. Hey, but anyway, listen, guys, we are done.
Let's get Nathan up here.
Oh, you got Nathan. Okay, well, I'll go down there. I thought you were done, my friend.
No, let's get Nathan up here real quick. No,
Okay.
they haven't been up here.
Yeah, of course. I'm gonna go. I'm gonna grab that.
I think we got to wait a little bit for Nathan. He's got a couple of trophies to get.
Oh yeah,
He's got about 3 of them.
he did good, huh?
Yes, he did.
I
He
heard.
did fantastic.
I heard about this guy. Other than that, man, I had a really good time. I'm now the what do you call it begins packing up and going back home and getting ready for the next one.
Absolutely.
Which I
You got
have some
busy-
time.
You got some busy times coming.
I do. I've got a lot coming up in Arizona. This coming Friday, it's going to be crazy. Yeah, Hillborn, Connery, packing, boo, right? Yeah, I'm not looking forward to it. It was a good day, man. Everybody gave you a lot of nice kudos today for your
Thank you very much.
call in the race, man. You did really good.
I'm not an expert at it, but I enjoy it. That's the whole thing for me. I love
Practice
doing
makes
this.
perfect, right?
Exactly. Actually, perfect practice makes perfect.
Yes, sir. Switch to the trophy stand. You don't want to take that back down?
Yep, I will.
You want to do that really quick? Chamness, hang on. We'll put that back down for you. We'll put the camera over there for Mr. Chamness. God, it's been a windy day here, man. I've never broadcasting in the wind was not a great job. Thanks for doing what you do. Oh yeah, thanks WebRC. I tell you, doing this in the wind today, it was not fun.
Definitely a learning curve.
It's still windy right now.
I'm just glad we didn't have any weather. Last night, some people were saying that we were possibly going to get some weather before the night was over.
Some rain.
Yep.
My what do you call it's been going off? I've got lightning tracker on here, and it's been going off. But all in all, the trip was a success. I can tell you the streaming was perfect. It's just hiccups on batteries.
Yeah.
That's it.
Yep.
Keeping stuff charged, you know. But all in all, man, I enjoyed it. But now it's time to go home. Pack up. Are you leaving? You're not leaving tonight,
no,
are
we're
you?
not
Yeah,
leaving tonight. Actually, need a ride back to the hotel.
You know what you should do is Oh, that won't work.
Yeah, I don't want to head down there.
Yeah.
We'll bring him up.
Yeah, that's cool. That's another thing. Up and down these stairs all day.
Oh. That's the one thing I'm glad I didn't go up and down so many times.
These stairs, man. Whew.
See if we got Nathan coming up here. If he's staying down
The wind
there,
and weather in the Midwest is a love-hate relationship. Amen. Great job. If not for Sean, I would have gotten lost trying to follow the leaders. I agree with you, Mr. Chamness.
Thank you, sir.
That's why I brought him in.
I'm extremely humbled.
You know what? He did a great job, and this is not the first time you're going to hear us do this. We're working on. I've already been invited to 2 other dirt oval races already as of last night. Crazy. I've already been invited to 2 more dirt oval races. So the huge drag race in Ohio got rained out today. I heard about that, Hilborn. Yeah, man, that's awful. Especially, how far of a drive was that for Cody and those guys, man? Are you guys? Are you going to try to get back up and running tomorrow there in Ohio with the rain delay? Are you guys going to try to do it again? Tell me what's going on in Ohio, man.
We're waiting on our last.
Yeah, we got some guys coming up. We're doing hitting them with the interviews.
Nathan's got 3 trophies. He's got 2 first place and a second place. He's got to take and gather up.
Nice.
We already got our sprint car champ done. So we're just waiting on Nathan here.
Yeah, it was good stuff, man. This I've never done. So those of you that are watched, listen, we've been going since 12 o'clock today. So I can't believe we still have people watching.
Absolutely. Thank you for sticking around. Again, can't say enough. We want to say thank you to Smoke and Okies for bringing us here, along with Midwest Refrigeration.
Yes,
Without
sir.
those 2, we wouldn't have been here.
Nope.
We couldn't have been here.
Nope.
They stepped up. They wanted to make sure that this event was broadcast, and the love was great. You could feel it from all of them.
You know, I was talking to the owner of the track today. He's also caught inside there calling the race today. He gave us a lot of kudos, man. He's never had this done here at his track, and he was excited. He watched it last night, and he's excited that we came. I came all the way from Arizona, and Sean here came all the way from Illinois. We between the 2 of us, man, we got some miles underneath us.
Yes, we do.
Nathan is so smooth, very fun to watch. Yes, sir. Yep.
He is. How smooth he is unreal. He knows. It's like he knows when he gets to a certain point. He waits. He waits for them to mess up. If he's not in the lead, or even if he's in the lead, looking at lap traffic, he finds that perfect time all the time.
Hilborn, it looks like they refunded everybody's money today in Ohio. That sucks, man. Well, I mean, that's good that you got your money back, but that sucks guys didn't get to race out there today. Hey, don't forget, next Friday, man, is the big megathon, marathon, streamathon, whatever you want to call it. It's going to be crazy. 24 hours of just pure craziness. We're going to be giving away over $10,000 worth of stuff. It's coming from 60 different sponsors, and it's going to be a good time. Also, I'm just kind of reading comments as I'm going here. Also,
and then we're looking into that camera back there.
Here, let me go hold that camera here.
Okay. All right. Billy's going to get around us here. Nathan, sir, you had a fantastic day.
It was a good day.
It was a good day.
It was a good day.
You raced in 3 classes.
Yes.
And you podiumed on all 3 classes.
Yes.
Tell us about. Let's first go to the first one you did, which was the Midwest Mod, correct?
So the Midwest Mod is an actual GFRP chassis. It's actual older one, 2020. I hadn't put it the 2021 together yet. Was with way back in the past. Was with Custom Works for forever, and kind of went and did my own thing.
Yep.
And more just family than anything, and work and all that. And so I bought like one of every single car.
Oh,
and the great thing is my Midwest Mod, it doesn't matter if I throw it down on a green track that are on green J concepts, or I'm on a grooved up track with gold J concepts. I don't have to turn a screw. It's an amazing car. It's one of those 1 in a million that you don't build your 2021 because
you don't want to get rid of it.
Exactly.
During the race, how did the track feel compared to earlier in the day?
So it got real abrasive, grooved up, super fast. I think lap times were around the 6.0s to start the day, and I think we might have ended in like 4.8s, 4.9s.
Yep, somewhere right around there.
I don't know what it looks like from up here, but the track actually races bigger than what it is.
Yes.
And so that's moving. Everybody was moving. With the late model and with the Midwest mod, I was on the pole, so I was able to just basically pace the race and go kind of, judge second place and basically stretch my lead out where I needed to, and then in mod sprint, car was fantastic.
Real quick, it was in which class was it? We had somebody chime in here real quick. You had a spot, I don't even know if you realized it, down here in turn 2, car up in the air, right underneath it.
Yes.
And you didn't even miss a beat.
Well, you're talking about in sprint?
Yes.
Okay,
Sorry about that.
No, it's okay. So yeah, I was in third.
Yeah.
And the way the track was, there was really no way to get around somebody unless you got super aggressive. And I think that was either first or second place.
Yes, it was.
And so I knew that if I didn't take that position, it was going to be even harder than what it was. Tyler did a fantastic job. I do think probably on the timesheet, I maybe was a little bit quicker.
Yep.
But it doesn't matter. At the end of the day, he did what he had to do, and he won the race.
He made sure that his car was seven lanes wide. He did. One thing that also has been brought up. Let's go. I'll let you finish on your late model here real quick.
Yeah. So
sorry about that.
No, the late model is a GFRP as well. It's the 2021. It's got an MR Customs body that I think a backstory is I called to get another one, and I guess the gentleman from MR Customs says, well, when we pulled those a little thin, and so I don't know if y'all saw the day, but my late model was doing crazy things compared to everybody. It was like folding in, and it was like buckling, and so it's a little bit lighter. I don't know if that in the wind that's better or not, but the late model was phenomenal all day long.
Awesome. A couple of things that have been brought up, and to ask you these, you've been in racing for quite some time.
Long time.
Very well known for being extremely fast. What do you do to be as smooth, have the ice thrown? What do you do? What is there something that you practice with, that you train for? How do you keep those emotions down?
Well, first off, I've been doing it for 30 years. That's number one. Second off, if you notice, again, I go back to being on the pole. It's so important. You get to choose how fast you want the race to go, especially on a track like this where there's not really any passing. It's too fast, So when you're on the pole, you set the pace. There is no pressure. You're just going as fast as you're comfortable with, and if you stretch it out, great. And for me, what I try to do is in a lap race or whatever big race or any race it is, I want to get that lap on second place, and then from there, then I can definitely pace the race, because now I know that if there's a crash or a slip up, I have that lap and we're going to be okay. Other thing, I don't know, I come from a racing background, like big cars or whatever, but I never got the opportunity to race. But I think just because I've been doing it so long, the cars are phenomenal. They don't do anything crazy. It makes my job way easy.
And that's one thing that they said, because of that, you miss so many crashes. You get to avoid. You're setting yourself up for that. To be able to do that. I'm watching my car, but especially when I'm able to pace the race, I'm watching ahead of me. So if there's a wreck, I see it. It's not like I'm looking cross-eyed or anything like that, but I'm not focused. If my car is good enough, I'm not focused on my actual car. I'm focused on what's happening ahead of me, and that makes me miss hopefully most of the wrecks. I have so many questions I'd like to ask you, but I'm gonna let you get going.
Yeah.
One of these days we're gonna get together. I want to try to interview you, maybe with Billy or for my show as well. But
can I say one thing?
Yes,
First
absolutely.
off, thank you guys. We don't get to do this very often when it comes to dirt oval. You know, we kind of get missed. You know, it comes off-road first, maybe sedan, and then there's us little guys dirt oval. And it might be easy to go in a circle, but it's hard to go fast in a circle.
Yes,
and so
it is.
to give us to come here this weekend and show the whole, I'm guessing the United States gets to see
Absolutely.
this, what we do, the whole world.
He's got
the whole world.
He's got people from all over
Yes.
Australia, the overseas in Europe, so they see it all over the place.
Well, bottom line is thank you guys very much. We don't get this kind of opportunity very often, so I hope you guys
You're
come
going to get
back.
more opportunities.
Awesome,
now.
awesome.
Billy's the one that you need to think about that. Billy
Thank
is
you.
the guy behind this.
Thank you very much.
He is making it so that RC is going to be something that's going to be known. Not only is it going to be just the off-road, but it's going to be the dirt oval. It's going to be the drag racing. You know, you've seen it already.
Yeah.
How much the drag racing's grown.
Yeah.
We want to do that to this as well. We want to make sure that this starts to grow just as much.
Well, thank you guys again, and y'all definitely put the oval scene even a step higher, so I appreciate that.
Thank you very much.
Thank you guys. Thank you.
Thank you. Have a safe trip home. All right, everybody. That was Nathan. He showed everybody, a lot of people here, you know, what he's made of. If you followed in the oval circle for quite a while, you realize that he is probably one of the greatest. To be able to interview him and to be able to talk with him, actually everybody has been absolutely awesome to talk to. Billy, Nathan,
You forgot to tell him Puerto Rico too.
Puerto Rico, yes, I forgot.
Juanito Portela.
Sorry about that. I am so sorry.
No, that's a kid, man. What's up, Juanito?
But he's like, you know,
He's ice.
he is ice. He's got ice running through his veins.
Yeah, he's good.
He wanted to say thank you, and I don't know if you heard it all.
Man, this wind is so bad, bro. Jeez. Yeah, I did, man. No, and listen, man, this is cool. That's cool of him to say that about us. You know what I'm saying?
Exactly.
Because hopefully with him and everybody that was here, what I've learned.
Okay.
Yeah, we're gonna shut it down right now.
Well, Darren, the owner's coming up.
Oh yeah, okay.
Yeah, that's awesome.
Well, what I'm gonna start doing while you interview him, I'm gonna start pulling cameras.
All right.
Because I got a lot to pack.
All right.
Let's go back to what I was saying.
Yes.
Is everybody that was here, you know, hopefully they'll recognize what we did and they'll share it inside the groups that they are in.
Yes.
Because that's how it grows, man. That's how it's working with drag racing too, man. I mean, it's we're in every group everywhere, you know, and it's getting crazy. But I like what you told him, man. We're here to help, and we're looking to expand this thing.
Absolutely.
And I think we did today.
Absolutely.
I've been watching some messages coming in, and there's been some guys been watching us today, Mr. Sean Genion. Juanito, thank you so much for that, dude. We appreciate it, man.
Absolutely.
This is not easy. This takes a lot to do. It takes a lot to accomplish. It's not easy peasy like you might think it might be.
Darren, sir.
We pulled it off. Here he is. Here comes Darren now.
All right.
You know what? I'll stick with you guys for a second.
I think you should.
I'm
We're gonna
here.
We're going to step back this way a little bit so we can get in. So you can get into the camera there. Darren, sir, first and foremost, thank you. Thank you so much for allowing us to come.
I appreciate you guys coming. Like I said, I'll never turn down an opportunity to have someone come in and promote the track like this.
It was good.
I really
it was a good day.
Appreciate it. I do appreciate it.
It was a learning curve for me, Darren. I don't know if you saw me out there yesterday running around this.
Yes, I did. I did.
I had a good time, man. I enjoyed it, and I hope to. I hope that. Well, I'm gonna do it again and do some dirt oval racing, man, one day. So, but yeah, I appreciate you letting me come out and Sean and doing this. It's been a hell of a day, man. This guy did great today, man. I'm telling you.
Awesome.
I'm glad he came, because if it wasn't for him, you know, I wouldn't have known anything. I would have just went off of the timing system, kind of like you were. But you've been doing it for so long. You know what to say, when to say it, how to say it. So, good job there, man.
You guys did good. I heard a lot of positive comments. The guys were having a good time. I walked through the pits earlier, and there were actually a lot of people that had this pulled up. And
oh, good.
yes, so but you guys did a phenomenal job.
Thank you,
very
man.
much.
We appreciate it. Both of us appreciate that because.
We need to talk to Adam about that 24-car field.
Yeah. Well, okay, so that's what
Thanks,
someone
Ray.
came and told me that you guys were advertising 24-car field, and I was like, no, we're just running 8. And they said, well, Adam was telling them. So I was like, Adam, we're only running 8. I thought we were running 24. I said, man, I was just kidding.
I had these guys going too.
We had people going crazy.
Oh, I bet that would be unheard of, but
it would have been fun.
Yeah. It would have been interesting.
Would have
I
been
don't know
hectic.
about fun.
Yes.
I don't know about fun.
Darren, that would have made this guy. hey, listen, that's what we should do. That's how we get you better and better. Is we get 24 cars out here, and and we'll get you better and better.
But your facility is top notch.
Top notch.
Definitely one of the top ones I've ever been to. You guys have put a tremendous amount of work in. It's absolutely beautiful. From the 2 different levels of driving to the indoor track to just everything. I mean, the track stayed very well
for as hot it was.
For as hot and as dry as it was.
Yes. We, being out here kind of by ourselves, we feel like that we needed to provide a very nice facility in order to get people to come here to race. And again, the RC community has been very, very good to us. And a couple years ago or a few years ago, Dave and Chris came out from DE Racing, and they helped us put on that event, and that really kind of kick-started this whole deal out here for us, and kind of put us on the map in a way. And ever since then, it's been good, and we try to provide a good-looking facility, a nice facility, and we are the way we prepare the track. We have the off camber on the bottom, a little bit of banking in the middle, and then a lot of banking up top, and it promotes multi-groove racing, which is what is hard to find really in the RC industry. So.
Yes, I was very surprised looking at the pictures. A lot of the pictures you can't tell how much of the banking there is. And when I got here and I saw it, I was expecting more of a flat track. In all honesty, I got here and I looked at that and I'm like, wow, that's some banking.
Yeah, it when you have a day race like this, and like you guys were saying with the wind and the sun. The track's going to groove up. There's nothing you can do to stop it. But like last night, Billy was here. He got to see what the track was like. Well, you guys, I guess left a little bit early, but you got to see what loose dirt racing was all
He got
about.
to see the middle of the track just tumbling through the track. Adam signed me up. Adam Burkholder comes up to me, Darren, and Sean, and goes, "Hey, I just signed you up to race." And I go, "What? I've never raced a dirt car in my life." And he goes, "Dude, get in there." And I had fun. I don't know if you heard me, man.
Yes, I was watching. I was listening. Yeah.
I did good. I got 6 out of 6, so I did good.
You finished the race.
I podiumed on my own podium.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was good stuff, man. I'm just going through the comments. Ray, I saw what you said. I just sent you a private message, Ray, about what you said about Wild Bills in Dallas. About 4 people told me about this guy today, or place in Dallas. So anyway, but yeah, your place is awesome. When we pulled in yesterday, and Adam came off into here, I told you, man. I said, wow, well, this is awesome, man. Beautiful track.
Our race our big race that we have earlier in the year in May, late May, the wheat fields. The wheat's actually growing up, and so there. I've heard people comment. It's kind of like a field of dreams because there's nothing but wheat everywhere.
That's cool.
And then it's just this spot, just that
You know what?
I see the waves of grain.
Yes.
I wish the combines were rolling today because I would have taken my drone out there and hit them with the drone. And I was talking to somebody earlier, and they said when the lights go on, watch how the drone looks, and it looked amazing. When I took that drone up,
awesome.
Yeah, it looked really good.
Awesome.
Good deal.
The drone did good today, man.
Yes, it did. It got a lot of good comments, and that's something that I don't think this is the first time that anybody's ever done a lot of drone work with racing as far as oval goes. I know that there's been some pictures taken, and at the Chili Bowl they take some. a lot of the track walk or track wherever you do it, but they'd never really done what we did today, what you had the drone up there doing, and that's actually showing the actual race.
It was good.
It was fantastic. Fantastic.
It was good stuff.
I think it's a new part of racing.
Yeah, I got to see some of the pictures and some of the videos, and it was pretty cool.
Yeah, it was pretty cool, right?
It was.
You know, with the drone. Next time, I've got another idea on the drone stuff. The next race that we do, or whenever we do it, it'll be. This was awesome, but I got some ideas. And you know, as we got to going today, we should have known this morning. You know, this is trial and error. Yes, I haven't been doing this very long, but we put your timing system in where everybody could see it
for the A mains,
and we know better than this.
Oh.
We didn't do it till the end.
We got it in for the mains though.
So the beauty about it is, when I get home, I have a race this next Friday. So anybody that's listening and joining in right now, next Friday we will have. You're going to see the live times, just like you see on all the other company. Yeah, it's going to be good. Yes. I'm excited. Anybody else? Ronnie Chapman, definitely a top-notch place. Yes, sir. Absolutely, man. Drone went through batteries, fighting the wind up. Bro, you have no idea. My drone was like this.
Most of the time.
Most of the time, the drone was sitting like this with the camera straight, but all in all, the footage, the action was perfect.
Well, again, I can't thank you guys enough for doing this, both of you.
It's been a pleasure.
I got to pack up, man, and go home.
Hey,
thank you, sir.
I really appreciate you guys coming.
Yeah, you bet.
Thank you for such great hospitality.
Anytime.
I can't wait for the second annual.
Yeah. And if there's anything I can do to help, just let me know.
No, we're good.
All right.
Awesome, guys. Well, listen.
Thank you so much.
Everybody, this broadcast is coming to a complete and 100% end. We'll get some music going for you, and then I'm going to get on down the road. I'm going to pack up and get everything ready. I've got to pack the cell phone tower.
I'm going to do my little thing before I go out. Peace. God bless everybody.
Yes, agreed. Yes. All right, guys. Well, listen, man, everybody knows, all the OGs know what I say, man. That's keep on trucking. I'm going to go do some dirt oval racing with some SR10s. You want to do it?
Fantastic. Let's do this.
Let's do it, guys. Hey, everybody be safe and take care. I'm going to go do some dirt oval racing with some SR10s. You want to do it?
Fantastic. Let's do this.
Let's do it, guys. Hey,